this and this and that. Funches eats from the gas station regularly.
He's blessed and can do that and not gain a pound.
No, I'm very, very jealous of him.
We worked out this morning.
We are.
You and Funches?
Me and Funchy worked out.
How did that workout go?
Okay.
Was he able to hang in the workout?
He did.
Come on, DeMarco. Come on.
No, he hung in there. He was great. I mean, his form was good. He got worn out on the attack bike.
That thing sucks.
It really does. It really does. It's hard. It's hard. But
is that what got you, DeAndre?
Yeah. It did, yes.
The bike?
Yeah, that was our last workout, too, yeah.
He's not here, so we can talk about him a little bit, right?
Yeah,
sure.
That's so rude.
Yeah, he said he had gym anxiety. And
Why are
that's
you outing him?
Well, I understand that.
Me too. Laura said that. It's a real thing.
No, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
I hated going to the gym.
Especially if he's going in with you.
No, see, it wasn't that. It was just going to the gym. It wasn't with me. It was just going to the gym.
Okay.
Gym anxiety is a real thing. Like when I was on my weight loss journey, I mean, I'm still on it, let's be real. But when I was heavier, I hated going to the gym because people would look at me a certain way. And I was like, listen, I get you, skinny mini over there doing the Stairmaster and been there probably for an hour. I'm out here trying too.
Yep.
But people do give you looks. So if you're too skinny, if you're too fat or whatever, people will give you looks.
Okay.
I can work out with him because we are of like mind.
What does that mean?
We just are of like mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So are you.
Now I do.
We can work out together.
No.
We are of like mind.
No, I'm not.
In a lot of ways.
No, in many ways we are, not in what you were just describing. I will go back and
He was fun to work out with. He kept up. It was great, and he pushed himself.
Right.
Was he super energetic? Like, was he jittery and everything? He was working like, I got to get this next workout, man.
What you're asking, DeAndre, is was he Funches?
Yeah, exactly.
No, he was locked in doing stuff. Yeah, he was sweating his butt off, too. So, yeah, I mean, he was not afraid to come to the gym, but he was a little nervous about it.
Yeah.
And once he got in there, he was slanging iron. It was fun, yeah.
Good for him. So I interrupted you a little bit.
No, you're good. You're good.
The McDonald's. You went to 6 different McDonald's. 6.
So Funches made a point that they went viral and they were sold out everywhere. And I said, yeah, right. Of course they're not
They're
sold
out of dip?
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
Man,
it's a
that's
sauce.
Good dip. Have you tried that?
No.
Oh, you're going to love it.
I didn't know
you're
you had
love
tried it.
Yes.
So I went to 6 different McDonald's. I ended up technically going back to the original one that I went to the first time because I called and I'm like, you sure you don't even have one? Like, we'll share one. You know what I mean? And the guy's like, I just got a batch in because we just got our delivery. And literally their delivery truck
Have
was
you
just
tasted it?
No, I'm waiting to taste it with you guys.
Okay.
I can't wait for you to try. Yeah. Well, you're a foodie. You're gonna turn your nose up.
I don't think I am.
Yes.
Compared to Funches, I am.
Yes.
But that's not a high bar to
clear. I want to do a cooking show with you as the judge. That'd be funny.
I love to cook.
I want to participate in the cooking.
Oh, you want to cook?
Yeah.
Okay, well, who's going to judge?
I don't know. Me. I'll
Funches.
judge myself.
You'll judge myself. I'm not eating that crap.
It'll be like a psychological cooking show where I call myself terrible names all the way. I'm not judging you about going to 6 different McDonald's, by the way.
It was all for you guys.
I have made 2 separate McDonald's journeys that are not unlike that. Now, it's been a minute, but I've done that.
What'd you go for? The rib?
I want to go, not necessarily a specific item of food. I'm going to take you back in the Wayback Machine, back here to the summer of 1984.
Okay.
What was going on here in Los Angeles in the summer of 1984?
Was that the Olympics?
The Olympics.
Yeah.
Exactly right. What was the defining characteristics of that Olympics?
Steroids.
No. Oh. Well, yeah, maybe a little bit. The Eastern Bloc
They
come.
weren't here. Yes.
Russia,
okay.
East Germany, the entire Eastern Bloc, other than Romania, said, well, you didn't come to Moscow in 1980, so you all can go pound sand. We're not coming your way.
It was our Olympics, yes.
It was our Olympics. The Americans won everything. Okay, they won everything in every event, like
dominated.
Gold, silver, and bronze. They swept the medal stand and everything. That very same summer, McDonald's had a promotion where they would give you this scratch-off card, and you'd scratch off the event, and it would say, like, the 100 meters.
Oh, my God, I remember this.
Okay, right?
Oh,
and then you would, and if the Americans won the gold medal in the 100 meters, you would get a Big Mac.
You got stuff.
If they won the silver medal in the 100 meters, you would get a large fries. If they won the bronze medal in the 100 meters, you would get a small Coke.
I do
They
remember
would
this.
sweep all of these events because none of the other countries that were good at the Olympics showed up. So as a 1984, I was 13. Okay.
Lived at McDonald's.
I would ride my bike from one McDonald's to the other, redeeming all of these cards. Big Mac, fries, Coke. Big Mac, fries, Coke.
We are of like mind.
To spot to
That's
spot.
hilarious.
Heck yes.
You know what I loved about McDonald's?
It was
when I
better
growing
back
up?
then. It was better. The Big Mac was a real Big Mac.
It's always pretty good.
I know.
No,
maybe
the cheeseburger still slaps. The cheeseburger, the
I
regular
agree with you.
cheeseburger. But the Monopoly game they used to have with the little.
Oh yeah,
that
for
was
sure.
like my favorite thing.
What was
to
the
do.
one piece no one could ever get? Wasn't there one?
I think it was Park Place
Park
was
Place
the one
was
that
the
never
one
showed.
no one
Because
ever got.
Boardwalk, you'd get Boardwalk, you're like, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win $1 million. And it's like, I don't have
You
any
need
Park
Place.
Places.
Right. You get everything else, like a 10 of everything else, but never that one.
That the park, because they'd give you like 4 or 5 little tickets, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you'd open them up. How many people do you think never opened up that ticket? That they threw it straight in the trash or whatever? And the Park Place probably is in a landfill
In a landfill somewhere. Probably somebody did. I always did. You never know.
I never opened them all.
Even if I don't play, whatever it is, I'm going to open it. You never know. Why not?
I know, like, I guarantee you, my dad, my mom, if they straight in the garbage.
Yeah.
They would never open those tickets.
Oh, I would open them for my parents. Give me your fries. Give me your thing. I want to know what I'm getting.
We should have one of those scratch-off games. That would be fun.
I had another McDonald's journey.
Oh.
What was the other one?
You tell.
This is even more embarrassing.
Are you old? How old are you?
Let's not get into
Are you past
it.
legal drinking age? Are you past legal drinking age?
Yes.
Okay, this is fun. Okay, what's the second story?
1992.
Okay.
So I am 21.
Yeah.
I am.
That's
I
this
am
Rose
21
Bowl.
years old.
That's
this.
I'm 4 years old.
This is a good time. This is fun.
Okay.
Young and free.
What was happening in the summer of 1992? This is oddly enough, I didn't even think about this. This is also Olympics related.
Was that what was?
It's the Dream Team.
It was the Dream Team.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
It was the Dream Team. McDonald's had an Olympic promotion about the Dream Team that they would put. There was a Scottie Pippen Cup. There was a Michael Jordan Cup. There was a Magic Johnson Cup. There was a Larry Bird Cup.
I remember these cups.
I wanted all 12 guys.
Yes.
I could not find a David Robinson.
Really?
I could not find David Robinson.
Why not him?
I have no idea. That was the one I could not
They
run
didn't
into.
sell it here? The Admiral didn't sell here?
I have no idea. It wasn't like you would just get what you'd get.
He's the
right?
Park Place of the cups?
You'd
Right.
You'd go through the drive-through and you're like, they'd hand you, like, damn, another Larry Bird. And I would, so it got to the point where I would go in like, hey, is any chance you guys got a David Robinson?
A David Robinson.
And they're looking at me like, dude, you are one.
Do you still have them?
No, they were plastic.
They were plastic?
They were utterly worthless. It's like there wasn't a prize or anything.
How long
I just
did you,
wanted them all.
How long did you keep them?
Let's not get into it.
How long? Into your 30s? Until you had to get rid of them?
No, it wasn't quite that long, but it was like I really wanted all of them.
Do you still have anything from your childhood?
A few things.
A few things?
A few
what did
things.
you keep?
So I have some baseball cards.
Okay, not baseball card related. I kept the lunch pail.
I didn't keep a lunch pail, but a buddy of mine, my pal G-Fish, remember? I'll show you a picture of it. There's a lunch box, like the old metal ones, right?
Yeah.
Not even plastic.
That's the one I kept. Yes.
One side NFC, the other side AFC.
Oh, keep
all
that
the
forever.
team helmets.
Keep that
it's
forever.
Awesome.
No, that I would buy.
I have a George Brett trash can that I had when I was like 10 years old.
Gotta
Still
keep
have
it
that.
Special to you?
Yeah,
First
George
thing you
Brett
ever
was
got?
my guy.
That's your George Brett.
Yeah,
Okay. What
yeah.
else did you keep? Did you keep a stuffy?
No
stuffies?
Okay, so but here's the thing: all three of my kids, all three of them grown adults at this point, they all have their original stuffed animals.
Us too.
Yeah.
Everybody has these.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I still have my stuffy.
All
Yes.
three of them, like the original one.
Yes. Now, I don't have a baby blanket, but I have like one of my old stuffies that I kept
What'd
forever.
you call it?
What?
Your blanket. Did you have a name for it?
It's a whoopee. That's what they
You
told
called
me.
it whoopee?
I didn't name it. They told me it's the whoopee.
Well, whoopee is from
I
the
thought
whoopee
that's
or
what it
whoopee?
was.
Whoopee, because in Mr. Mom, the
Yeah,
whoopee.
whoopee.
Give me the whoopee, right?
Yeah.
I used to call it my powers.
Oh, give me my powers.
Give me my powers.
Oh, my God. I just saw you as
And
a 5-year-old.
My mom, I think it just disintegrated in the wash.
Did you tie it around your neck and fly?
Everywhere I went, I
There
took
you go.
that. So I was
My
like, was it
powers.
Linus that brings the blanket everywhere? In the Peanuts?
I thought Linus was the dirty kid.
Who brings the? Linus is the dirty kid.
Yeah.
One of them carries
I know
a blanket.
Who you're talking about.
Yeah.
You
Schroeder
guys
played
keep
the
any
piano.
childhood stuff?
Listen, I'm Mexican, bro, so we didn't have no blankie. We didn't have none of that. It was we hand-me-downs.
What about toys from your childhood? Nothing you kept?
no.
A Matchbox car?
No.
Nah, I used to have like a whole box full of wrestlers and stuff like that. But
Like
that's,
action
yeah,
figure kind
action
of thing.
figure things, yeah. But they're all gone now. But I used to keep those for a while.
Just dumped my last of my wrestling collection.
I did keep something.
I officially grew up. Yeah.
We're just threw
I
away.
have
I bet
nothing.
you they're-
Nothing
Did you
related to wrestling.
just get rid of them, or did
Yeah.
you sell them? Bet they're worth something.
No, I
Should have
checked.
sold them.
I checked
you
on some of
checked.
the Hogan stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah.
Most of that hit the.
The
hit
market.
bin.
The market dipped, shall we say? The market went down?
That hit
Cabbage
the bin.
Patch doll.
Yes, no doubt.
You have a Cabbage Patch
you have a
doll?
Cabbage Patch.
I gave it to my niece, but I had it. I don't even know how we had it. I think it literally went hand-me-down. It was like my older sisters, and then as a younger sibling, you want what they have.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, fine, I gave it to you. And I think it just stayed in a box. And when we opened it, my niece was like, oh, this is cool. So now she has it.
Cool. See? Keep one of those Happy Meal boxes.
Yeah.
Keep one of those little sauce trays. Can you bring one of the sauces in here, please?
You've got your
Right
gold.
now?
Yeah, well,
I'm dying to try it, and I'm hungry. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you're just going to mainline sauce? You're going
Why
to dip
not?
your finger in it?
Is that
All right,
okay?
if you're going to dip
I
it.
can be a foodie for a minute.
You're
I'm
just
just
going to
gonna
dip
dip
it.
it.
You know what you're going to be is
Okay,
you're going to be a
guys gotta get
funchess
this
for a
on
minute.
You guys got to get this on the YouTube.
Why
This guy
not?
is just going to
I just
dip
want to
his
try
finger
it.
in it. Hold on.
Absolutely. I may just drink it right now.
Right.
Yes.
This is bringing back some good memories. I
Man,
like
you
this.
brought back so many memories.
Remember that
with
scratch-off thing?
I absolutely
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
And the cups, too.
Oh,
yes.
the cups were
were everything.
a killer.
Thank you. Let me try that. No, you
All
can't
right.
open.
So what's it called?
It's called Gold.
McDonald's Gold
Special Edition Gold.
So what are you supposed to put? Like you're supposed to dip your
Nuggets,
fries,
whatever.
nuggets.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. Let me try this.
Is it like a sweet and tangy? Well, what we got here?
There you go.
Describe
You ready?
the describe the flavor,
There you
DeMarco.
go.
Let's see here.
Got Chipotle.
Oh my God, kind of like a honey mustard.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah, with a little pop. Yeah.
Laura made a face.
Mm.
Laura's like, no.
Oh my God, this is good.
You like it?
I'm hungry too. This is good.
Just don't keep. Can I tell you something?
What?
It's a little
Ooh.
dainty watching you use your pinky.
I mean,
I know. Why
That's
did
a
you
dead
use the
giveaway.
pinky?
It just
There you go.
you are a big burly defensive lineman wearing your Rose Bowl jersey,
And I'm
and you're like an
I'm
English
pinky-y.
gentleman
There.
dipping your pinky into
my
honey
God.
mustard. That is decidedly dainty for
I'm
you.
trying to keep it PG. That's good.
At
At
least
least it
God.
wasn't me.
There you go.
You know what? I almost said something that might have got me fired.
Well,
I'm just going to
don't
keep
do
that
that.
to myself.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just going
good
to
stuff.
keep that to myself.
So good.
Promo.
Jeez. All right.
I was like, sorry.
DeMarco needs to finish his sauce. We're going to come back to a little first pitch.
Yay.
It's coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN. And if you like being outside like I do, if you like amazing adventures and seeing incredible natural sights, Page, Arizona is a place that you absolutely have to check out. I was in Page, I guess it was about a month or so ago now, and Susan and I went, my wife Susan and I went, and we kind of did the whole thing that you can do there. We played golf at the beautiful Lake Powell National Golf Course. We took a helicopter ride over Horseshoe Bend, which I know you've seen the pictures of it. It's where the Colorado River kind of turns back on itself. It is just an unbelievable sight. We took a helicopter ride to the top of Tower Butte in the middle of the desert and landed on top of it. We went on a boat ride on Lake Powell, and we got to go on a hike through Antelope Canyon, which is literally the most beautiful thing I've ever seen with my own two eyes. All of this is in Page, Arizona. So make Page your base camp where you can do just about anything that I just mentioned. You can also take day trips to Zion, Bryce, Monument Valley, the Grand Canyon. And then after you're done exploring everything there is to see in Page, go on downtown, local eats, cold brews, summer concerts under the stars. Just a great, great place for you. Or you can bring the entire family. Page has over 20 hotels and memories waiting to be made. So start planning your epic adventure at Visit Page, P-A-G-E, visitpageaz.com.
Craving that beach vibe? There's an Islands restaurant near you with all your favorites. Crafting your perfect Islands moments with classic burgers, fresh cut fries, local brews, and never-ending summer drinks. Visit your local Islands restaurant.
George Chevrolet's model year-end sell-a-thon is here. With new vehicles arriving daily, they're cranking up the savings to move every remaining 25 model in stock. For a limited time, save up to $10,000 on a brand new Silverado 1500, $5,000 off select Tahoe and Suburbans, and over $22,000 off a Silverado EV work truck. Prior rental next to new and ready for your business. Visit George Chevrolet in Bellflower or at georgechevy.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Discount calculated off MSRP select models. These offer approved by Virginia Financial. It's 9/30/25. For full details, call 866-949-4805.
Summer's almost over, but there's still time to work on that sunburn. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
With over 40 big screens showing all the big games, you can catch every play from wherever you eat, stay, and play.
Number 2.
War, live, December 6th. Get tickets now.
And the number 1 reason.
Win a new Dodge Charger Daytona RT. Use your rewards card at your favorite table games to enter through September 28th.
Morongo, good times.
Slow drain, dips in water pressure? Call the experts at NextGen, the official AC plumbing and electrical company of SoCal sports fans. Get your stubborn drain working again with NextGen's expert drain clearing for just $88. Call 833-3NEXTGen or visit nextgenairandplumbing.com. CSOB number 1011173.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. We turn to some funny places for support, but not everyone is a therapist. Not everyone is the one. Find your right match with BetterHelp. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Find the one with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/timeout. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/timeout.
If you've been thinking about selling your home and you've heard about Seller's Advantage on the radio or seen them around town, you might be a little skeptical, wondering if they're just another shady company trying to take advantage. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Seller's Advantage has been buying homes from sellers in Southern California for over 20 years. They hold an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and there's a reason they have some of the best reviews in town. Seller's Advantage will make you a competitive cash offer that can match what you'd end up with after paying for expensive repairs and agent commissions without the hassle of listing your home. Plus, they take pride in buying on your terms. If you want to sell your home, call Seller's Advantage for a no obligation.
Have you ever met Miss Lindy? She's a gal with the bright red hair. Now she stands out from all the rest. You know her anywhere. Bright red hair.
Pretty good song.
My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Come on, Travis, where are you?
Tell me you can't hear Rick James in the background.
There he is.
Do the neck thing.
Party all the time.
This is a song that comes on the radio. You don't change it. I do not have that note in me.
Yes, sir.
I do not have it.
I used to love this song.
It's a great song.
It is a great song.
Yeah.
It's too bad that he was so funny at
DeAndre's
the
head's
time.
going up and down.
Yeah.
I like this beat, man.
Yeah, it's good.
Do you know about Rick James? The
I know
whole
a
story?
little bit about Rick James.
Okay.
A little.
Rick James is an experience, my man. I don't think Rick James could exist today.
Not as a celebrity, no.
No, the whole Rick James
he would be in a
experience.
different category.
Jail.
Yes, yes.
yes. But he was like.
Have you seen this, the Chappelle skit of Rick James?
Yes,
I'm
I
Rick
have.
James.
Yeah.
But
I've
you know,
seen that.
so James Brown is the godfather of funk. He might be the crown prince of modern funk.
Okay.
Like bass-driven, tight leather pants with red boots
And braids.
and braids.
Yeah, the braids with the beads on them
Yeah.
and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
with
Okay,
the big V-neck shirts
Yeah.
with the chest hair popping out, that stuff. Yeah.
Now, I never laid my own two eyes on him, but he seemed, and again, I was a kid, so it's a little different. He seemed big. Is he big?
I never met him. I don't know,
Okay,
but he
okay.
seemed tall and big.
Yeah, he seemed like a
Yeah,
big guy.
He did.
Yeah.
It might have been the boots.
Okay.
It might have been the boots.
He had
Yeah.
the big heels.
Yes.
Okay.
He had Give It To Me, Baby.
Like Prince.
Super Freak.
Super Freak is
Mary
the-
Jane,
the
right?
banger.
Mary Jane, Fire and Desire, but that's who made that song for Eddie Murphy. That's the shame of it. because Eddie was a comedian. He was that dude, when you saw him, you started laughing. That's
You
how
kept
funny
waiting
he was.
for the joke.
Right. And he's really giving it to you.
He
in
can
this song.
sing.
He can sing,
Yeah.
right. But you're still looking at him and almost laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny.
Well, look, Eddie Murphy just went, you'd start laughing.
Of course.
If he just looked in your face, you'd be like, all right, it's Eddie Murphy. That's
Make
funny.
you laugh without saying a word.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But this was a great song.
What year did that song come out? I know it's in the notes somewhere. I don't have
I think
them
I was
open
in
front of me.
junior high.
So 83.
I apologize,
4?
boys.
Yeah, I think
That's
I was
right.
in junior
Did
high.
I catch you with a mouthful of food, Laura?
Yeah, this is really good.
My bad.
Yeah.
We got our burgers
Oh,
from
yes.
Islands today, the $10 Big Way with cheese and fries. Dine in only and limited time only, available at all Islands restaurant locations. Come on in today. This deal will not last. Again, that is the Big Wave with cheese that I am going to get into here just 1 second. I got some fries alongside.
Yes.
You got what? Do you have your veggie or your chicken?
I got the vegan burger.
Okay.
Thank you for the vegan burger. It's really good for you meatless people out there. So
He didn't even wait. He was during the
that
break.
is,
Like,
that is the sucky thing about being meatless sometimes.
How much did you get of that thing down?
2 bites, I'm halfway through.
what?
Are you a 4-bite burger guy?
For this, I am. I told you I'm hungry, my man. I told you I'm hungry. And this is a big burger. I'm just I'm
No, it's a
hungry.
good-sized burger.
This is a huge burger. I've had maybe 5, and look at how much I have left.
Oh, no.
I'm like, I think I could, it's like name that tune. I can
1985,
eat
by the
that
way.
burger in 6 bites.
I think if we got competitive, you can get 4.
No, I couldn't get a
You couldn't
quarter.
get
I
4?
couldn't get a
I
quarter
could
of
get
that down.
I could get 4.
5 I could do if I got aggressive.
Half the burger, do you think I can get that in 2 bites? I think I can.
Yeah, I believe you.
I think I could. I'm hungry, too. But, yeah, I
when
mean, that's,
it comes to food challenges, I've decided I'm going to defer to you on all of this
for
stuff.
the eating stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, when it comes to
Yeah.
shotgunning beer,
Yeah, I'm pretty good at
we
that.
got a tag team there. There you go.
I did one at the golf
golf
event.
thing.
Yeah.
Did you win that one? I couldn't see you.
Well, Chris and I don't really compete in that. Chris just
Oh, he
pours
just
it down
all
his
over
shirt.
himself.
I almost beat Trav.
Huh?
At an All-Star Friday night, I almost beat Trav.
In a
This is
Yeah.
This
in a
is,
shotgun?
this
You can shotgun?
Oh, yeah.
This is cap.
Really?
He was okay. He's fine.
Oh.
I used to be really good.
Minor league?
I would give
Triple A?
no.
Triple A?
He's like the Minnesota Twins. He's fine.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Like he's in
Also
the big. You're
ran.
in the big
Okay,
leagues.
big leagues, yeah.
You're in the big leagues,
Made it
but
to
you're
the
not. You're
majors,
not. You're
baby.
not
Not a
competitive.
World Series threat.
Like you're not
Okay.
competitive. You're not the Yankees or the
Okay,
Dodgers.
I got you.
Yeah, you're the Twins.
He's competitive.
You might make the playoffs once in a while, but
my
I'm
gosh.
not. I'm not. I don't sweat you too much.
Yes.
I still want you to take on your son.
Never gonna happen.
You're gonna lose.
That's why it's never gonna happen.
He's gonna and you can't do that. You can't.
When
You
we
can't.
were at Kelly's graduation and we were playing die, and I saw him do it over there with like some of the college age kids. I'm like, oh damn,
He's pretty good.
that was fast.
Oh, he eyebrow raised.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was, and it was. You know what it was?
Yeah.
It's a clarifying moment.
Okay.
You don't want any of that smoke.
Well, I mean, that's
Yeah.
when Dad goes to the
I would
garage
need-
and
I
starts to practice.
That's a tough event to practice for.
Right. But you're
That's
not
a
gonna
tough
lose.
event to practice.
But I was going
for.
to say about the burger. I mean, I'm so glad. Like most of my friends are normal. I'm not. You know what I mean?
That goes
You know
without
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm glad that like Islands has a vegan option.
Yeah.
So everyone is included. So thank you for the vegan burger.
Absolutely.
And it's tasty too.
It was delicious.
Yes.
Experience the Rams Toyota countdown to kickoff this Sunday with me and Sua Cravens live from the hall at Cosm. Watch the action on the massive wall-to-wall LED displays. Enjoy local food, craft cocktails, and if you've got a ticket to the game, come on in for free. You can learn more at cosm.com. And
How's Sua doing?
Sua's great.
How's Sua doing? Okay.
Really well.
How did he take the loss?
You know, I kind of like. I
didn't
think,
hear it. Yeah.
we were in the same place.
In
that I
shock?
think it was shocking.
Yeah.
It was shocking that the Rams did that. Like we see teams do that. Like when bad teams collapse, you're like, no, there they go again.
Yeah.
Rams aren't a bad team. The Rams are a really good team, and they collapse.
I'll tell you this. It's so funny. There's so many endings and so many games. Like 100 games as a pro. Somebody threw that out. And
you
then
played 100?
100 games.
On the nose?
On the nose.
Oh, wow.
100 games as a pro, and then doing this job. I haven't missed a Rams game since 2008. So there's
No
so many.
kidding.
There's so many freaking games
Yeah.
and so many names.
Sure.
I will never forget that.
Yeah. Yeah,
I will
understand that.
never forget just how it ended. Not because of like how it ended, the sound. The
Da-dum.
double thud.
Da-dum.
When you're there and you're locking arms and you feel like you got this, and then
Felt like they had it
Right.
3 or 4 different times.
And I could care less if you scored, the game was over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's just like,
Well,
ooh.
you know who cared?
Who?
Every gambler that had Philadelphia had swung the number.
You know, I thought of that.
No.
Is that a real thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay.
The Rams had, if they made the kick, they were going to cover because they were underdogs. They're going to win the game outright.
Yeah.
If they missed the kick, the Rams were still going to cover the number. I think the number was 3.5.
So that touchdown just blew the whole thing.
Unless you were on the Eagles.
Oh, my God.
Right?
Wow. I thought about that as he's running. I'm like, wow, I wonder if that means something, but who cares?
It meant everything to a certain section of the football community, shall we say.
It meant a lot to us who picked the Rams, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it? DeAndre obviously picked Philly.
Right.
Yeah. I want to hear about your trip to Philly. I want to hear about the Rocky steps. I want to hear about you running up and down, and we still got to get into first pitch. We're going to do all of it. We got the far side coming in.
I heard Shohei is lined up to pitch wild card game 1.
Looks like it. We'll do it next. It's coming up. It's
Don't tease
DeMarco.
me.
It's Trav. It's 710 ESPN. And Rotolo, they just keep winning Dealer of the Year. And they keep winning Dealer of the Year for all the reasons that I've told you about for many years. It's because they take care of you. It's because they have unbelievable selection, unbelievable pricing, and customer service that is second to none. You can call them, you can go in there, you can go online, and you're going to have that same incredible experience. I was sending DeMarco pictures from Rotolo the other day of all the Corvettes they had in the showroom. I'm driving a Silverado from Rotolo Chevrolet right now. So no matter what Chevy vehicle you've been thinking about, Rotolo is the place that you need to get to. It's right off the 210 freeway. Sierra Avenue exit. You can't miss it. And come see for yourself what all the fun's about. Come see for yourself why Mike Capozio is dancing on TV. Come see why I've been telling you about Rotolo Chevrolet for years, because I know that you're going to have an experience that you're going to absolutely love. And like I said, if you can go in, great. Right off the 210 Sierra Avenue exit. But if you can't, let's say you're in Thousand Oaks, you're in Ventura, you're somewhere that's not close to Fontana, that's cool. RotoloChevy.com. ROTOLO. RotoloChevy.com, and tell them that Travis sent you.
Your morning's just got a whole lot louder.
Two massive LA radio superstars.
Sedano and Cap have taken over Morning Drive on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
I'm a great tipper. Cappy's the one that never tips. He's the one that's always complaining. Why is everything got to be a tip? I tip all those mother bleepers.
Don't just listen. Watch, stream, and connect across every platform.
Not a radio station, but a multi-platform operation. Okay?
Yeah, get him, George.
The Sedano and Cap Morning Show, 7 to 9 a.m. on 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
And 9 to 10 a.m. for the YouTube-only hour.
The freaking curtains open, we bust out through them, and we hit the airwaves.
Because weekday mornings in LA belong to Sedano and Cap.
Hey, guys, it's Cappy, and I want to talk to all the football fans out there. We make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. So don't miss the excitement of the season on Prize Picks, where it's so good to be right. And when I say that, here's what I mean. Dude, when you go 6 for 6 on Prize Picks, and believe me, I've done it many times because I'm right like that. It is so much fun to know that you are right and that you are going to score big time. Because sometimes when you make the right plays on Prize Picks, you go 6 for 6, man, you could increase your money by like 2,000 times. But you could also play the flex play. And when I say that, here's what I mean. You might go 5 for 6 and still make a lot of money. Prize Picks is so easy to play. You just pick your favorite players, and then they've got a stat projection, and you pick more or less, and you're going to have so much fun watching football when you're playing Prize Picks. Download the app today. Use the code CAPPY, K-A-P-P-Y. Make a $5 play. Get $50 in lineups. That's code CAPPY, K-A-P-P-Y. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Now that I'm a dad, I can't stop thinking about what would happen to my kids if something happened to me. Like losing the house or not affording college.
Yeah, that used to keep me up at night too. It's why I finally got life insurance from Ethos. It's 100% online. No medical exams, just a few health questions. I got $2 million in coverage for around $2 a day.
I never realized it was that simple. Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ethos.com/game.
Rates may vary. Bill monthly. Sample rate 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy non-smoking male.
Hey, it's Desmond Howard. You want to win the weekend? It all starts with the tailgate. And for me, that means Kingsford Charcoal.
They've been bringing the flavor, the smoke, and the heat since 1920. No wonder they're still the gold standard of grilling. So fire it up, feed your crew, and let the smoke do the talking. Kingsford, the king of the tailgate. Get it today at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
This is the afternoon show with DeMarco and Travis.
We're all here. We're all ready to go again.
What's happening? How's your butt?
More DeMarco and Travis right now.
It's funny you played that. I hear the Aerosmith, and we're coming back to that in a second. Went to get a cup of coffee when I got to work today.
Yeah.
Nick, down the hall.
Yeah.
How's your butt?
How's your butt?
Is that a question people are just going to ask me
We've
now?
been delinquent in that. How is your booty? Give us an update on your butt.
10% better?
How's your butt? Yeah. I mean,
10%?
you're not wiggling any. You're wiggling less.
Thank goodness this is a good chair. This is a good chair
for
me.
Yeah. I finally saw I saw the seat pad. I did. I met the celebrity.
Big pad.
It's a big pad. Oh, yeah.
What would you say, 3 inches thick?
At least. You're on the roof, man.
Dude, I have the seat all the way down, and I can still feel what little hair I have brushing the top of the headliner.
You're a tall man. You have a long torso, and then you're putting 3 inches under there. That's a lift, yes.
All right, so we're playing a little Aerosmith for a good reason. So DeAndre was showing us the video. He was in Philly last week watching his birds do what they did. Boo.
Boo.
The birds.
Yeah, for you maybe. You ran the Rocky Steps.
I sure did.
Who was blaring Aerosmith in the background of that? Because I was waiting for the dun.
Was that you playing the music?
That was not me playing the music. So it's funny that you mentioned that because as I finished the steps, me and my buddy were talking. I'm like, who is playing music so damn loud out there in the open like that? And it was just some random guy with his shopping cart, and he had a big JBL speaker. And just literally just
doing
playing
his thing.
Just doing his thing, playing Aerosmith out loud. I'm like,
because
wow.
it was one of those things. You could tell it wasn't close to where you guys were running, that it was far away, but you could also tell it was really loud because you could hear it clearly.
Yeah, exactly. And literally, he was the steps before you even get to the steps. He was in front of it in the middle,
like by that
just
park across the street.
Across the street, and just literally just big speakers playing music.
$20, so you play the Rocky thing.
Okay,
I
was going to tell you. So when I went to Philly years ago, there was a guy doing that. Because he was seeing people run the steps, and he's like, "Hey, for $5, I'll play you the Rocky song." So people would pay him, and he was doing it.
Why don't they do like the Venice thing or like a man's Chinese theater when people are dressed up, cosplay?
Yeah. Oh,
I'd be a Rocky cosplay guy. Go out there with the robe.
Well, you'd have to be Apollo Creed.
No, I mean, if I looked like Rocky, I'd go out there, I'd put the gloves on, have the robe.
Yeah.
Take pictures with
I
Rocky
could be
on the
Rocky.
steps.
You'd have to be Clubber Lang.
You know what I meant. I'm just saying. I'd hire a guy to do that. We'd make amends.
So there was a guy.
There you go.
So there's a Rocky statue at the bottom of the stairs. There's the Rocky statue at the top of the stairs.
Uh-huh.
There's a guy that kind of hangs around by the bottom that kind of looks official but isn't. Hey, I'll take that picture for you, $5 or whatever. It's
good for him.
He's just a guy, though.
That is so funny that you mentioned that.
Was he there?
So we were trying to get pictures at the Rocky statue on the bottom.
Yeah.
And there was a lady down there, and she was taking people's phones and just, hey, I'll take a picture for you. Don't worry about it. And she was like angling the phone, like, hey, do this. Put your arm up, flex a little bit, and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So we got to the front because my buddy was like, hey, I'll just pay her. And then that way we can cut the line. Because the line was literally wrapped around the park.
Oh.
And so we parked the car, and we started walking over, and then my buddy was already there. He's like, hey, don't worry about it. We don't have to wait in this line. He's like, I told the lady that we're going to pay her, and then she gonna get us in front.
Should have paid the music
So
guy.
we did that, and then we got our pictures. We were done, and then that's when I went to go run up the steps, and then there was another guy up there. Same thing, same procedure. Hey, come on, get in line. I'll take your pictures, and he's like, it helps if you give me a tip.
Yeah, because he's just a guy off the street. He doesn't actually work there.
He's a hustler.
Yeah, he's a hustler.
He's
exactly
a hustler.
right.
He's smart. Are you a Rocky fan?
Of course.
Like a big-time Rocky fan?
I've seen the movies.
Oh, okay. I mean, did you get into it, like, back in the day?
You mean the movies?
Yeah, I mean, it was like a cult thing.
Just define get into it.
Like, be into it. Were you standing up cheering Rocky in the theater? Go, Rocky, go!
No, because I was too little. I remember loving the Rocky movies.
Oh, yeah.
But no. I guess if that's the definition, I was like, yeah, that was cool. Rocky won again. All right, let's go home.
That was like the first really cool boxing movie.
And it was great.
Right, and how he did
Best
it.
Picture.
It had people standing up in the theater screaming, go, Rock, go!
And he didn't win.
Right. And then, too, when he won, they went nuts. But, I mean, you didn't get a charge going up those steps?
No.
I don't know if it hit him as hard as it would have hit us.
Let's break that down for a second. You ready, Jim?
Yeah, let's do this.
He's kind of getting a little slow near the top of those stairs.
Oh, really?
Did you watch the video?
No.
Yeah.
I sent it in the group chat. I sent it to
How
Graham
many
so they could
steps
put it on
are
YouTube.
there?
It's a lot of steps.
50?
Yeah, about
Okay,
50.
50 steps.
Yeah.
How big are the steps?
Not too big, but when
they're steep.
Like 6 inches? You're not
Less.
doing a
Yeah,
stairmaster.
less.
You're not
Less.
doing a
Less.
stairmaster.
No,
really quick.
So it's like up, flat, up, flat, up, flat, up.
Okay.
So there's like 5 or 6 sections of it.
It didn't look very steep.
It's steep.
But long.
It's
You gotta
both.
finesse
long.
those videos.
It's steep, but it's long. Like as soon as you get to that flat part, it's like, oh, you got to run across.
Because you were kicking ass going up it until you got to like the third flight,
gas?
and then I felt you like had to downshift in the third
I
gear.
definitely did turn it down a little bit.
Yeah.
it was pretty long.
Let me see. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
Yeah, you got to finesse it.
Other than the very unfortunate ending of the football game, how did you like Philly?
There you go. That's the music.
That's the music.
Careful. I don't know if anybody's cursing on that.
I love Philly a lot. It's a place that I wouldn't mind coming to visit. As far as living out there, probably can't do it, but I enjoyed the culture. I enjoyed, the food and just the different, atmosphere. It was cool.
The
man.
little white kid to your left is dusting you.
No, he blew him away.
That's my college teammate.
Oh,
yeah.
he just ran away from
Was
me.
he a point guard?
No, he was same as me, a forward, guard forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
He looked a little lighter on his feet than you.
He was
just a little bit.
and he had stuff in his hands.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. You didn't do too bad. This is good.
Yeah, I was never really the fastest, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
I basketball I played to my strengths.
Okay. I have to disagree, Trav. He did pretty good.
You don't think he's getting a little slow as we get closer to the top?
He's clearly the bronze. He's coming in third, but he's on the medal stand.
No,
he's doing okay.
I'm not saying that I could do any better. I thought you would just go whoop right to the top.
Okay.
Like you'd be gaining speed as we got higher
He
up.
didn't start walking.
I will say this though, and I'm not trying to gas myself up. I was going about 50 to 75%. I didn't really go full speed.
You weren't feeling the Aerosmith?
I was not feeling the Aerosmith, and I honestly was not doing full speed up those steps in what I was wearing.
No.
In Air Forces.
What is that building?
It's the art museum.
That's the art museum. Okay, that's cool. I remember that whole part. The first one when he's up there by himself.
Yeah.
And then the second one where he's got like 50 kids.
There's all the kids
that were
with him.
running with him. Yeah. That
By
was
the way,
awesome.
like when you actually go up those stairs and you realize how fast Stallone runs
He was
up
flying.
He was flying.
Give him props.
Yeah.
Look, Stallone takes a lot of heat for his acting, but he is really like that in the gym.
No, that
he
dude,
is serious about it.
When that scene in Rocky, where he's running,
yes,
he's flying.
He is moving. He is moving.
He's flying.
Except the part in Rocky 2 when he's running with Apollo Creed.
That's Rocky 3. When they're on the beach,
and you could see Apollo slow down a little bit.
We've made a lot of progress in like
Carl Weathers was a great actor. Yeah.
What do you want like? What's it called? Computer animation and special effects, like
CGI.
CGI.
Yes.
That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. We've come a long way. Where everything that like the most fantastical things you can think of look real.
I mean, you could do Othello. You could do like Stella.
Not in any world does Sylvester Stallone
That's
beat
what I mean.
Carl Weathers. In
I
a
need
foot
you
race.
to act. I need you to make it seem like Sylvester Stallone is faster than you.
I feel like I figure like they widened the shot. Like Sylvester Stallone would, or I should like Carl Weathers would have literally been dragging a plow behind him while Rocky is running with like an engine behind him.
Yes, I know. That was fun though. I'm so glad you did that and saw the Rocky statue. I mean, that was almost. I don't know. That's a big deal. That's one of those iconic characters of your life that's been with us forever.
Dude, there's been, 7 or 8 movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you put in the Creed series.
From start to finish, and they're still going.
Yeah.
Yes. It's awesome.
You can join me, Sua Cravens, and Morales this Sunday, September 28th, for the ESPN LA Rams postgame show live from Hollywood Park Casino. You can win signed memorabilia, tickets to an ESPN LA event, and enter to win a brand new Pedigo e-bike. You need to be 21 or older. That's Hollywood Park Casino, LA's hottest card room, and the place to party and play 24/7. The Far Side is coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN. Injured in an accident? Don't sit on the sidelines. It's Travis, and at the law office of Joseph S. Normand, Joe and his team are ready to go full contact for your case. They'll rush the defense, tackle the insurance companies, and drive it all the way to the end zone to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the winning team now at 213-747-2000. That's 213-747-2000, or visit normandlegal.com. Don't fumble your future. Your recovery is their priority. Call Joe now and score a touchdown with the law office of Joseph S. Normand.
Chris Morales here. So many things, big and little, make you uniquely you. Your hobbies, dreams, career, family, and more. Addiction to drugs, including opioids and stimulants, can strip these away from you. This National Recovery Month, recover your life. Choose treatment for drug addiction and get back to what matters most. Find a provider and proven treatment option that's right for you. Recover you at choosechangeca.org.
Summer's almost over, but there's still time to work on that sunburn. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
With over 40 big screens showing all the big games, you can catch every play from wherever you eat, stay, and play.
Number 2.
War, live December 6th. Get tickets now.
And the number 1 reason.
Win a new Dodge Charger Daytona RT. Use your rewards card at your favorite table games to enter through September 28th.
Morongo, good times.
Hey, this is Rich Eisen.
And ESPN LA is the new home of the Rich Eisen Show in the Southland.
When McCarthy threw that pick six, I just popped on, and the number of people are like, it's amazing what happens when Colin Stallion's not on the sideline. I went in people's feeds that I barely speak to.
You were like, hey, troll.
I did actually say troll to somebody. The home of USC football, and now the home of the Rich Eisen Show. Weekdays 9 a.m. to noon, 710 ESPN, and always on the new ESPN LA app.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. If you're ready to upgrade your driving experience, you gotta go and check out what's happening at Cadillac and their incredible new lineup of state-of-the-art EVs, sedans, and SUVs. And hey, look, there's no better place to experience the luxury of Cadillac than at Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Check out Cadillac of Beverly Hills and their beautiful showroom at 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills. And check them out on the web at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
It's more than just a morning show. It's Familia.
A celebration of familia, cultura, and the strength.
But familia, I got. Cultura?
Cultura. Culture.
Cultura.
Come on,
Cap. I mean, dude, speak Spanish, will you?
Wake up with Sedano and Cap. Weekday mornings, 7 to 9 a.m.
But you're the güero on the radio.
But everybody knows
That could be your on-air name. Hey, everybody, it's Wedo on the radio.
On 710 ESPN, the ESPN LA app, and the YouTube-only hour, 9 to 10 a.m.
Hi, this is Sean McVay of your LA Rams. The Rams play here. KSPN, Los Angeles.
710 ESPN.
A good karma brands radio station.
And it is the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show right here on ESPN LA.
The Far Side.
And it's time for The Far Side, presented by our friends at Highlands.
The Far Side.
Weekday afternoons at 4 p.m.
Time for The Far Side with DeMarco Farr, right now on the Travis and DeMarco Afternoon Show on ESPN LA.
So I'm wearing my jersey from this is the 1993 Rose Bowl. I forgot it's the year after. 92 season, 93rd Rose Bowl, because my Huskies have Ohio State in Seattle. So I'm showing my support. All the dogs are wearing purple. It's big. It's huge. We're trying to keep him there. Jet Fish. Yeah. He's a mover. He's a guy that will take another job. And I've heard he was flirting with Virginia Tech.
Okay. I would argue that Washington's a better job than Virginia Tech.
Thank you. I don't want to sound like I have a big head.
No. Look,
UW is a destination.
I'm not trying to pump you up here.
Yeah.
They say Washington, you can win national championships at Washington. You've seen it. You were on one.
Yes.
They came really close a couple of years ago.
Yes.
You don't need to go somewhere else to win a title. You can win one in Washington.
That's exactly what we told the other guy that's in Alabama, and he lied right to our faces.
Not for long, he's not.
You're right. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you were having a rough go of it there.
Yeah.
But, another thing, and SC has Michigan too.
They have Illinois this weekend.
Oh, excuse me, Illinois.
Yeah.
When's the Michigan game?
After that.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'll wear it again,
Yeah.
because this is when I was doing battle with Michigan, because this was the 1993 Rose Bowl, and so much happened here, and this is so funny. I actually undersold this to John Ireland. Tyrone Wheatley was the MVP of this game. We lost 38-31.
Wheatley was a beast.
Wheatley was a monster. Okay, I did not know this. I've never seen this game.
Oh, you never watched the tape?
I've never watched this game at all. There was so much that went down in this game.
Wheatley was the MVP of that game.
He was the MVP,
yeah.
and he rushed for 235 yards on 15 carries.
Oh, my goodness.
He averaged 15 yards a carry. Yeah, in this jersey, he went by me for 15 yards a carry.
Yikes.
I knew it was bad. I didn't know it was that bad. Oh,
Wheatley
I'm so
had those
sorry.
enormous shoulder pads, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do remember he broke on us. He had 3 long rushing touchdowns. And I do remember, watching him go through the hole, and there was nothing I could do. So I'm seeing from the back view, right? All I saw was butt and hamstring.
He had a lot of both.
That's all I saw was butt. Dang, he's gone. We were ranked number 10. There in November, we were actually the number 1 team in the country. And then
this was the year after you won the title?
This is 91. This is the next year.
Okay.
So we're defending national champions, and we were 8-0. We were number 1 in the country. We were 8-0 then. And then the stuff happened. The NCAA came on campus, and we lost our quarterback, Billy Joe Hobart.
Okay.
All this stuff started happening. We started having meetings. We had to, spill our guts. What have you guys been doing? Tell us everything. So that's what the school did.
Nothing.
They said, look, this is our lawyer. Tell us everything you guys have been doing so we can, help you against the NCAA.
Going to class and playing football. What else are we supposed to be doing?
Well, they gave us, we're kids. So they said, we know anyway, so just come clean. So
you didn't fall for it, did you?
Oh, my God, a lot of guys did. So we fell for it. They turned it right over to the NCAA, and next thing you know, we're on probation.
Nobody talks, we all walk.
Exactly.
Somebody, right?
Right.
Had you guys never seen a movie?
That's the other part. So you know how I feel about Don James.
Yeah.
Don James was Nick Saban's head coach.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Saban learned how to be the guy you see from this guy. This is like a sanitized or a more civilized version of Woody Hayes. Same thing, same intimidation, same everything. Old school coach. This was his last game ever.
Oh.
He resigned right after this because of what I just said. They turned everything over to the NCAA. They came down on us. The NCAA left it up to the Pac-10, the rest of the Pac-10, to decide what to do with us. Now, mind you, we have lost 4 Pac-10 games in the last 4 years.
Yeah.
We have mowed everyone down. Oregon wasn't even a thing.
No.
We're going to leave it up to them. We're going to leave it up to Oregon State. We're going to leave it up to the Cougs to decide our fate. Oh, my God. We went right on probation. So the next year, we were good. We weren't great. We actually could have made the Holiday Bowl.
Okay.
Or one of those bowls, one of those second-tier bowls,
Yeah.
but we were on probation. And the sucky thing was, my senior year was my best year playing football ever, and nobody saw it.
Oh, okay. So you ready for some old man?
Right.
You know what?
Yes.
Ready for this, DeAndre? Ready for this, Laura? One of the punishments, I'd forgotten until you just said this. One of the punishments back in the day of when you would have an NCAA violation, if it reached a certain threshold, they weren't allowed to show your games on television.
Yes.
What?
That was the punishment. You couldn't be on TV. The only way anybody could see you play is if you were in the stadium.
Right.
So imagine now if pick your team, SC, Notre Dame, Alabama, Texas, whatever. The penalty would be you can't be on TV.
Wow. Bro, you want to talk about steam. So I won the Morris Trophy. That's the best defensive tackle in the Pac-10 as voted on by the guys you play.
Mhm.
That's prestigious.
By your peers.
You're usually on the Outland list for that.
Not if nobody's seen it.
No one saw it.
Yeah.
Still pissed. So if you're asking me why, why, it's partly that there. Yeah. And the other thing is, guess who the announcer was for the game?
Well, I can tell you exactly who it was. The Rose Bowl you're talking about?
Yes.
It's Keith Jackson.
Brent Musburger.
What?
Play-by-play. Dick Vermeil.
Oh!
Right, Dick Vermeil.
I would have bet my life that it was Keith Jackson.
Dick Vermeil was doing the game.
Oh, my
yeah.
gosh. Okay, I got it wrong.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
You never know who you're going to be working for or
Well, he probably
employed.
saw something he liked. No TV seems like such an antiquated punishment.
Isn't it crazy? I know,
Yeah.
it was terrible. I remember the day he walked in, right? So season's over and, we're free. We can be students, go have fun. This is the fun time. Football's over before spring starts. So we get called into a meeting. This is not normal. Why are we coming in for a big team meeting now? So we walk in. We're sitting there for 25 minutes. All the coaches are walking in one by one, crying, cussing, mad. We still don't know what's happening. The door opens. Don James walks in. So, of course, like you said, we all sit up straight, take your hat off. It's DJ. He walks to the podium, puts his stuff down, and starts reading off the list of, sanctions. We're going to lose these scholarships. We're going to lose it. We're not going to be on TV. We're going to have a bowl ban. And the last thing he said was, and I resign. And he walked out the door. And that was it.
That's how you found out?
That's how we found out. That was it. That's all he said.
Wow.
You want to talk about devastating. Like, what the hell just
So
happened?
what did you and your teammates do after that?
Well, thank God. So there was another guy that was there. His name was Jim Lambright. Now, he was a Husky lifer. He played there. He'd been coaching there for 30 years.
Yeah.
Been there forever. So when Don James stepped down, Lambright stepped up
Sure.
and became our coach. So we didn't miss a beat.
No, I understand that. What I'm saying is he drops the bomb.
Yeah.
I'm not the coach. You guys went back to your dorms, your apartments. What were you guys talking
We
about?
were just in shock. We just had no idea. Okay, so look, Don James was not the easiest guy to play for.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
So it was like we may get a year off here. But it was weird.
So it wasn't like,
it was terrible. I mean,
okay.
We loved DJ. DJ was our guy. He was just
You
unrelenting.
hated him while you played for him and loved him the second he was gone.
And even when I hated him, I loved him.
Yeah.
So we loved him. It was unfair. It put him at odds, or the football program at odds with the school. So it became a mess for a while. That's what Willingham had inherited.
Yeah.
They were still fighting up there for years after that. Anyway, long story. Look, that was the Far Side, powered by Highlands Leg Cramps and Highlands Leg Cramps PM. Get reliable leg cramp relief fast. I say that because UCLA is on. They're on the schneid now.
Have been for quite some time.
USC's creeping back in there.
They got a chance
to college football,
Yep,
right?
They got a chance.
Every now and then, you're going to have stuff like this in your program if you want to be successful.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You're going to have to walk that fine line.
You see what's going on in Oklahoma State?
I'm just saying, if you want to win.
I mean, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Now you can just do it right out on the front street. You don't have to go do it somewhere else.
True.
You can just do it right here
There
now.
are no 100% clean programs.
Have you had coaches, DeAndre, that you absolutely hated their guts while you were playing for them, and then the second you were done playing, you're like, that guy was the best thing that ever happened to me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I had some in college that were like that. Some assistants are like, man, I don't see eye to eye with you, man. And then as soon as I left, I was like, you know what? That was the best decision I made, was leaving.
Yeah.
I
have a dude I call Randad. His name is Randy. He's Randad. He was an unrelenting I almost said it.
Difficult person.
Unrelenting P. I mean, he just would not give
Problem?
an inch. But he taught you. When I
Personality?
when I made the team here in L.A.,
Persnickety?
he was the first guy I called.
Persnickety?
Problematic?
Well, PR ends
Brady?
with a K.
I did have a college coach who was really, really intense, though. Really, really intense. And there were some times where we'd be done with practice or games. I'm like, man, I can't stand this guy. But the message that he was really trying to get at, it stuck with us.
Bunches just texted the group. Did you guys see it?
What do you say?
It says, it'll be a Return of the Jedi moment once Trav's son beats him in shotgunning a beer.
Wow.
So I'm Darth Vader in this analogy?
Bunchy.
Yes.
You're on vacation. Don't listen to us. We love
Yes.
you, but get away.
Well, that means he beats you, but he doesn't kill you.
Well,
Yeah,
he burned me up in those sticks in the forest. I don't want that.
He beats you, but he doesn't kill you. He cuts your hand off.
I kind of like being Darth Vader. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, he's going to cut your hand off. He's going to beat you. He's
going
to
to ultimately save me.
There you go.
Like,
who's the emperor in this, though?
Would that be my dad?
It might be.
My dad's too nice to be the emperor. My dad's too good of a guy. My mother is also texted me. You're right. I told you she's a regular listener.
Yes.
You know
Hi,
this.
Mom.
Hi, Travis.
Did you guys know that my mom's? DeMarco knows this. My mother's name is Kevin. So
Hi, Kev.
You can get your shock out of the way real
Hi,
quick
Kevin.
if you'd like.
Miss
Kevin?
Kev.
Yeah, no, Kevin's fine.
Miss Kev.
She would tell you Kevin.
My mom would slap me if I call.
Well, then
That's
we'll
true.
call your
You're Miss-
mother
you're
by
Miss Kev.
how she would like it. But
Yes, and she'll tell you.
Linus had the blanket. Pigpen was the dirty guy.
Pigpen was dirty.
Yes.
Linus had the blanket.
Yes.
Thank you, Miss Kev.
Mom is clearing up the peanuts snafu.
I was going to say something that I told Oral.
Oh.
Your mom listens, so she knows.
Oh, she knows.
She knows.
Look, this didn't start in my. This was like
I
when I
was
was
gonna say,
9 years
that's her
old.
son.
See?
This is 9 years old, and it's like, oh God, here we go again.
Where their family talks about you and this,
they
no?
knew what I was
around the
about.
dinner table?
Listen.
They knew what I was about.
My mom she always laughed and said she had two girls and 4 boys because I'm like another boy. And Christian's like, your daughter is like a perv. And my mom goes and she goes, tell me something I don't know. They know.
I resent the implication that this is somehow perverted. I
said me, not you.
No, you associated
not
me
me.
with
No.
you, and I'm not here for that.
I did not say
I
you.
am not.
The association.
I am not perverted. What
You're
I
not.
like to be is unencumbered.
Nikki.
I like to be cool and relaxed and free.
Association was not that, Trav. It was the
And
fact
available.
that it was
And
whoa,
available.
that's
And
true.
Perhaps
And available
periodically
for all
available.
subjects. Right.
All
there
I
you go.
said is our moms know everything. That's all association.
All right, soccer fans.
And efficient.
This one is, I'm quick on the draw, my friend. If this is Soccer Dream Ticket presented by San Antonio Cardinal, your chance to win an unforgettable trip for two. We're talking 2 tickets to the final match, plus hotel and round-trip flights. Enter for your chance to win at soccerdreamticket.com. That's soccerdreamticket.com, brought to you by San Antonio Cardinal Wine, the perfect game day wine. You mentioned SC.
Everybody sleep naked tonight for Travis.
Hey.
Everybody sleep naked.
Bet you everybody will have a good time.
There's always
Wake
a
up
day.
fresh.
There's ice cream day. There's this day. How about it's Travis naked sleeping day? There.
There could be a lot worse things associated
Right.
with me. I'll
What
take
were you saying?
that.
I'm sorry? Yeah.
SC Illinois this weekend. Let's get into it because you know what?
Illinois just got dismantled.
They did.
Yeah.
And that opportunity for USC to do something, the door just got kicked open
Yes.
just a little bit.
That's a good thing.
We're going to do it next. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN.
I just told a story about back when I played football. That was when I was younger. But when I turned pro, leg cramps were no joke. Fourth quarter overtime practice, even watching film, bam, out of nowhere, I'd get one of those cramps. And man, I'm telling you, when you feel it coming, you have no trust for the rest of the day. You're always nervous. Like, I hope this thing doesn't hit again. If you have cramps, you know what I'm talking about. If you suffer from cramps, if you're an active person, you know exactly what I mean. So, had I known about Highland's leg cramps back in the day, I would have had them on me at all times. No joke. All serious there. Fast forward, like I said, I'm retired now. Cramps still sneak up on me. Morning walks, playing with my daughter, sometimes even doing the show with Travis. I'll catch a cramp in here if I don't hydrate properly. So I have something that actually works. Highland's leg cramps. The tablets dissolve really quick under my tongue, and they do not upset my stomach even when I don't eat. No water needed, no waiting around. Cramps don't care if you're a pro athlete, a weekend warrior, or just yelling at the TV from your couch or doing a radio show. They don't care. Cramps are equal opportunity. We all get them, so don't wait around like I did. Get ahead of the problem. Grab Highland's leg cramps right now. They're available at Walmart, Walgreens, or CVS. Trust me, you will thank me later.
Hey guys, Cappy here. When disaster strikes, don't face your insurance company alone. For over 20 years, Avner Gadd has helped homeowners across Southern California fight back when insurers delay, deny, or underpay. From unlivable homes to pushy contractors, don't let fine print or insurance games decide your future. Call 818-917-5256 or visit avnergat.com. Avner Gatt, your claim, our game.
Park, party, and play at Hollywood Park Casino. Join Travis Rogers, Sua Cravens, and special guest me, Chris Morales, this Sunday, September 28th for the ESPN LA Rams postgame show. Live from Hollywood Park Casino. Win prizes like signed sports memorabilia and tickets to an upcoming ESPN LA sporting event. While you're there, enter for a chance to win a brand new Pedigo e-bike. Hollywood Park Casino is LA's hottest card room and the only place where you can park, party, and play 24/7. Hollywood Park Casino must be 21 and older. See you there.
You know I love the outdoors and adventures. Hey, it's Travis calling all adventurers. Page, Arizona is your ultimate outdoor playground. Snap that iconic shot at Horseshoe Bend. Then hike the stunning 11-mile rim trail. Explore one of 13 breathtaking slot canyons, including world-famous Antelope Canyon. Craving water fun? Cruise Lake Powell by kayak, jet ski, or houseboat, or float the Colorado River to Lee's Ferry. Make Page your base camp for day trips to Grand Canyon, Zion, and the Wave. Start planning your trip today at visitpageaz.com.
All right, we got a caller who says, I need to buy a car and I need to save money. Well, my friend, I've got one answer for you. The Cerritos Auto Square. It's America's largest auto mall. 24 dealerships, all the top brands, all in one easy location right here in SoCal. And here's the secret. These dealers sell more cars than anyone because they have low prices. And they can actually afford low prices because they sell so many cars. Check it out at CerritosAutosquare.com.
Cerritos Auto Square. Vista Paint is California's original paint company and has been serving pros and homeowners since 1956. Our paints are formulated for lasting performance, beautiful finishes, and made to withstand the weather. Vista Paint, locally made, expertly crafted, always reliable.
Pechanga Resort Casino is rewarding you on another level. Bring in a rewards card from one of 16 Southern California casinos and access exclusive benefits with Pechanga's tier status match program. Qualified members can even win $25,000 club dollars. But hurry, this limited time offer ends December 31st and match statuses remain valid through January 31st, 2026. Open to new and existing Pechanga Club members. Visit the club at Pechanga for more details. Must be 21 or older with valid ID.
John Ireland here for Blue Ice Huckleberry Vodka, crafted with real mountain huckleberries, Idaho State fruit. Think blueberries, but richer. Try pairing it with lemonade. So refreshing. Blue Ice Vodka, because taste matters.
Out here, pets are always by your side. Watching the herd, running fence lines, or asleep at your feet. Pets are some of our favorite customers. When you bring them along to Tractor Supply, we'll always have a treat waiting. And with our price match guarantee, you'll always get the best price on their favorite food, toys, treats they love, and pet meds to keep them healthy. Tractor Supply, for pets out here.
Paying extra for tire care is BS. You know, bad service. So at Midas, we're rolling out our BS-free tire guarantee, included with paid installation and tax on every purchase. You'll pay nothing for flat replacements, nada for flat repairs, and zilch for tire rotations every 5,000 miles. That's $0 for all that. So with this limited lifetime tire guarantee, you'll pay a whole lot of nothing compared to what the other guys charge for tire care. That's the BS-free tire guarantee, only at Midas.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers for your afternoon drive.
So, I fall, kind of, sort of frequently.
Yeah, but you get back up.
I get so far.
Yeah, you get up. There you go.
DeMarco and Travis continue. Here are the guys.
It's a tragedy for me to see the dream is over.
Yeah, DeAndre, there we go.
And I never will forget the day.
You know what this is?
Yes.
Girl, I'm gonna miss you.
This is Milli Vanilli.
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to love Milli Vanilli.
Everybody was down with Milli Vanilli until they got
I
exposed.
found out they were faking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like them anymore.
Well-
No, I take that back. You couldn't get caught liking them after that.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I did the dumbest thing with the CD. I threw it out the window.
What?
I threw it out
The
the window.
song is still
I
the
remember
same.
in my truck because my boys were in the truck and I still had the Milli Vanilli CD.
And they were giving you a hard time?
They gave me the look and I just threw it out the window. Oh, I forgot to throw this out. Right? That's me breaking down. See, I should have stood
Peer,
up for Milli
peer
Vanilli.
pressure got you, DeMarco.
Yeah, real quick. I caved so fast. But another thing. Dude, your boyfriend looks like one of these dudes.
Whose boyfriend?
You.
Does somebody
I
else
mean,
have a
I
boyfriend?
don't know if you got a
I think
band
that's
in here.
fairly obvious
Break
in
out
this
fun.
room.
It's cool. I just didn't know.
Laura's
Yeah.
boyfriend looks like, is it Rob? He looks like Rob from Milli Vanilli.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Yeah, he
No,
does.
he doesn't.
Yeah, I got,
he
I got bad
does.
news. He does.
He looks
Yeah.
just
My
like
man's
him.
hot.
I shouldn't say it. It's not bad news. He just looks like him. The guy's handsome.
Yeah.
I think Christian looks hot.
At the time, Rob was hot. I mean, before we found out he was, lip syncing and
You know
whatnot.
what though? The sad thing about that is how many artists now don't really sing, and they just. I mean, there was a very unfortunate event that happened after that with
a good
him.
producer and
You know what I'm
auto-tune,
saying?
we could make a hit.
Hell yeah, with AI, we can make a
We
hit.
can make a hit. Yeah.
That's one
We
of
can
my
make it.
that's one of my top fears.
What?
Singing in public.
Really?
Oh, really?
I can't carry a single
I'm not
note.
asking you to be on tour.
No. I
Yeah.
understand. Like,
Karaoke.
just I can't find the notes.
What about a darkened studio? Just the candle.
I can't find notes.
Oh.
I'm literally tone deaf. Like I
Oh.
can't. That's why my go-to song. Everything. I've told you this story 100 times. Take Me Out to the Ball Game. It's the only one. It's got a range that I can sit inside. I'm still probably off key.
Yeah.
But it's the only one I can do.
We can give you the Vincent Price role then. You can just do like a little.
Good evening.
There you go. You can be the Vincent Price.
We
rap in the
never
song.
really got into it yesterday about
What?
Vincent Price. So yesterday was the anniversary of the Brady Bunch episode where the family went to Hawaii.
Yeah, the three-parter.
Right? The three-parter.
Yeah.
And they found the tiki that was unlucky,
I
right?
remember the tiki. He fell off the surfboard.
Greg did.
Because he had the tiki on.
Yes.
And then he never came out of the water. And it said to be continued.
Right, and then
Yeah.
Mike had to swim out and get him.
Yeah,
Turned out
okay.
he was okay.
He was okay.
Peter nearly had that thing fall on his head.
Right.
Right.
A rock, right?
Like a picture frame kind of thing.
Something. Yeah, okay.
Alice threw her back out.
I remember she's walking
Jan
funny.
had the tarantula in her bag.
Yes.
There was a lot of misfortune befalling the Bradys. And then they went to the old wise guy that said, oh, you have to take it back to the ancient temple to undo the curse.
Yes.
And that's when Vincent Price kidnapped 3 children. Like, can we pause on that for a second?
It was the 70s.
The plot of a family comedy in the 70s was the 3 male children are snatched by a creepy archaeologist and tied up.
Right.
And I don't know what he was getting ready to do to them, but it seemed pretty dark.
Who knows? I know.
It seemed like it was not
and
great.
It was on network TV, and we were all watching it. Yeah.
Mr. Brady finds them. Cut. Next scene, they're all having dinner together.
Right. Everything's okay now. It's the Bradys.
It's the I was going to say it's the Brady Bunch.
Dialogue, yes.
You kidnapped my children.
Well, I mean, once Mike Brady talks to you and you have it out,
You kidnapped my children. Hey, you creepy archaeologist, Vincent Price guy. You good? Yeah, sorry about kidnapping your kids. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you want to go get some poi and some Kahlua pork?
Oh, yes.
Like, what the hell are we doing
I don't know. Yes.
The Brady Bunch, I don't know.
There you
But
go.
also, Beto is in the chat room here on ESPN
Beto.
LA. If you guys don't follow us on YouTube, please do. And DeMarco is sporting a very nice jersey that everybody thinks is a Minnesota Vikings jersey. By the way.
No, it's Huskies.
And Beto said that Christian, absolutely, a.k.a. the Boot, does look like Milli Vanilli.
Yes,
and
dead on.
No.
You could be in the cover band.
No.
He could be a tribute band. Really, I'm telling you. He should go down to Venice and just find another dude. You could just do Milli Vanilli songs.
Can I ask a really mean question? Like, and I swear I'm not like just. Well, maybe I am. I don't know.
What?
Is that not like the very bottom of the entertainment world? Like where you are out singing and dancing on the street corner, like dressed up as Spider-Man or whatever.
Yeah.
And
For some, yes.
Desperately trying to get somebody to float you $250 for a picture. Like that that bums me. And it's always like one of those horrible bootleg Mickey Mouses. Dude, I didn't even look like Mickey Mouse. Like, you're not even trying. It's dirty. Like half the head's missing. It's like you can see the guy's face through the side of the mask.
Yeah.
You know what, though? People be making... So my friend invited me to this Jenny Rivera sing-along restaurant that they had on over the weekend. And he's like, dude, that thing was packed. Like, she was getting tips left to right. Granted, when you're singing Jenny Rivera music, you're bombed, right? Because it's like heartbreak music.
Oh, yeah.
So he's like, but it was super busy. Everybody was in there tipping her. She was
okay, but can she sing?
I mean,
you can hold the note.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing covers of something, that's fine.
You can hold the note.
If you can sing and perform, people like your covers, cool. But if you're out there in some ratty ass, your Batman costume, and I can, I can see your real pants underneath your bat suit,
wearing jeans.
Yeah, you're like, dude, you're not even trying.
It's like if you guys were the Avengers,
and they're like, they're overly aggressive. Hey, you want to take them? No, stay away from me. It's
Don't they all sound drunk too?
They're like Vincent Price. I'm like, stay away from my youngins.
No doubt.
Snatch them and take them to the tiki room.
Where do you stand on like what do you call that? Red light jugglers.
I don't know what you mean.
The dudes that juggle stuff during red lights.
I kind of dig it.
I love those guys.
I kind of dig that.
Right.
With the fire and stuff like that.
Getting down for 26 seconds.
Is this an old? Because I just saw that for the first time like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
wait,
really?
what?
Yeah.
Seriously?
The
There's
guy
a guy
juggling
like
on the street corner.
3 miles from here. Yeah.
Yeah, I had never seen it until a couple of weeks ago. I'm like, well, that as opposed to the sign or anything else. I'm like, at least the guy's got like a trade.
Right.
He can juggle. That's interesting.
I just saw a guy, and I don't know where it was, but during the red light, he attaches a rope to like one pole and then runs it up a tree.
What?
And then it's like a trap. He gets on the rope. So he's standing on the rope on one leg. He's spinning like a loop on his left leg while juggling knives. All
that's
this
doing a lot.
during a red light.
Dude, why is he not on like America's Got Talent or something? Like, dude, kids' birthday parties. That guy's got game.
But that deserves a tip.
Depends.
Dude,
How long am I at the red light?
Just the
Is
normal
it one of those long red lights? If it's 20 seconds, I don't know, man.
He's not holding you up at all.
Okay, here's the hard part about that. Like, do you carry cash?
I do. I have some. I mean, I still get the what do you call it? The
change?
The change, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lot in there. Yeah. Every now and then I got some dollars, yeah.
Do you carry cash, Laura?
No,
No?
I don't.
Steve?
I'm horrible at it.
Yeah.
No, I don't carry cash.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think they take Venmo.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
They do.
You and I are like I carry some.
Some, right.
But not, $40, $50, something like that.
For that, I'll give you what I got, or at least half of it. That's impressive. Yeah,
That
knives on
sounds
one
impressive.
foot. Yeah. And
That
you didn't
sounds
hold me
impressive.
up at all. Yeah, I may make a U-turn just to come. I'll be right back.
The Late Show, right? There's the one at 6 and there's the one at 10. You come back for the second show. All right, let's talk about SC. Let's talk about SC when we come back and get into what is kind of a bit of a surprise that's available to them all of a sudden.
You can't lose. You got the ball rolling now. You got it rolling in the right direction. You cannot lose.
I hope not, but they certainly can.
Style points are out the window. That's the cool thing.
It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN.
Football is back, and here's your shot to win big with DraftKings Pick 6, the official daily fantasy partner of the NFL. Your game day instincts, if you have any, can score you real money and fast. Here's the play. This is super simple. Just pick more or less. That's it. More or less on 2 or more player stats from breakout rookies. I think the Colts, I don't have my list here. Yeah, the Colts, their tight end is leading all rookies in yards and receptions. So like I said, breakout rookies, elite quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Matthew Stafford, and you can unlock the upside every snap brings. The better your calls, the bigger the payout. And here's the bonus, the kickoff bonus. New DraftKings customers gets $50 in bonus picks with just a $5 entry. So this season, play your player instincts. Download DraftKings Pick 6 app right now. Use code KSPN. KSPN. Play just $5 and get $50 in Pick 6 bonus picks. Make the call, ride the upside in partnership with DraftKings Pick 6. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Must be 18 plus. Age and eligibility restrictions vary by jurisdiction. Void where prohibited. 1 per new customer. Bonus awarded as non-withdrawable Pick 6 bonus picks that expire in 14 days. Limited time offer. See terms at pick6.draftkings.com/promos. Good luck.
Hey, it's Cap. Inheriting a home can be overwhelming, but Seller's Advantage makes it easy. One customer shared, quote, inheriting a home felt like too much work. Seller's Advantage gave us a reasonable offer, handled everything, and closed in 3 weeks. I highly recommend them. Skip repairs and headaches. Call Seller's Advantage today at 888-390-AS-IS or visit sellersadvantage.com for your free cash offer.
DRE number 01961658.
Don't worry, sell happy with Seller's Advantage.
You know that feeling. You're finally asleep and bam, a leg cramp comes out of nowhere. Look, I played through pain, but waking up with a leg cramp at 3 a.m., that sucks. So I don't mess around anymore. I keep Highland's Leg Cramps PM on my nightstand. No groggy side effects, no harsh meds, just a fast, effective relief that lets me sleep through the night without the Charlie horse surprise. Get the sleep you need with Highland's Leg Cramps PM. Get it today at Walmart, Walgreens, or CVS. Highland's Leg Cramps PM, because you don't need a midnight workout.
Chris Morales here. So many things, big and little, make you uniquely you. Your hobbies, dreams, career, family, and more. Addiction to drugs, including opioids and stimulants, can strip these away from you. This National Recovery Month, recover your life. Choose treatment for drug addiction and get back to what matters most. Find a provider and proven treatment option that's right for you. Recover you at choosechangeca.org.
You ever notice the harsh feeling and chlorine taste in LA's water? That's why I made the switch to Life Source Water. Their whole house water system gives clean, filtered water from every tap in my house. It's become our essential appliance we love using every day. With Life Source, you deal directly with their local factory. No middlemen, no hassle. Take advantage of a double dip in savings for up to $1,250 off. Call 800-WATER-99 or visit lifesourcewater.com. Warranty limitations apply.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. It's game time at Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Just like LAFC protects their home turf, we help you protect yours with quality floors at unbeatable wholesale prices. No gimmicks, no markups, just deals every day. From waterproof hardwood to carpet, laminate to artificial grass, the crazy Hernandez brothers have you covered. Don't settle for anything less than a championship-level home. Call them at 866-62-FLOOR, that's 866-62-FLOOR, or shop on the web, hernandezwholesaleflooring.net. No sale beats wholesale.
Los Angeles, your Rams return home to SoFi Stadium for a Week 4 showdown versus the Indianapolis Colts. You don't want to miss this AFC-NFC showdown, so bring all your energy and pack the Rams house. To purchase your tickets, head to therams.com/IND. Again, that is therams.com/IND. To see your Rams battle the Colts on Sunday, September 28th at 1:05 p.m. See you at the Rams house.
You ever wake up with a sore throat, feeling a little off, and you know you're getting sick? Well, getting sick and going on the IL isn't an option, especially for me when I'm traveling for work. You can try to see a doctor, well, good luck there, or go sit for hours in an urgent care. Nope, that's why you need a medical emergency kit. This isn't some cheap first aid kit, okay? Your medical emergency kit comes packed with doctor-prescribed meds. It's like having an urgent care and a pharmacy right there in your home. If you're coming down with the flu, bam, here's your Z-Pack. You've got gastrointestinal issues, here's your Bactrim. From Z-Pack to ivermectin, amoxicillin, and doxycycline to treat strep, pneumonia, sinus infections, UTIs, COVID, and more. It's all right there in your kit. Just match your symptoms to the guide or talk with their telehealth doc. No doctor waiting rooms, no pharmacy lines. Order online in minutes and get $50 off with code SPORTS at urgentcarekit.com/sports. Get yours now at urgentcarekit.com/sports, promo code SPORTS.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
You sleep naked?
I do. Completely unencumbered.
He likes to be free.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
So if you and I are on the road and we get caught in the same motel and we got to share a room,
Yeah.
you can't sleep unless you're naked.
I would prefer to be unencumbered.
Back to the guys.
So if we curse in any language, we're in trouble, right?
Yes.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay, but I mean, if I say something in French, that's a curse word. I mean, they're gonna,
Yeah, it's still a profanity.
It's still a curse word.
Yeah.
Okay, just not in English.
Right, it's
Just
a
making
French
sense.
profanity.
Okay, so how do I say booty in Spanish?
You can say pompis.
Pumpis.
Pompis.
How's your pumpis?
Así.
Así.
Yes. So.
Yeah,
So.
You had the answer.
So.
You had to
Más o
stand up
menos.
again.
Yeah, más o menos.
Yeah. Okay, that's what.
Meh. How do you say meh in Espanol?
Meh.
Yeah.
Eh.
Meh.
Okay, yeah.
That
That's
kinda-
international.
That translates.
Yeah. Meh.
Yeah, an hour and a half in, you start getting sore again.
Yeah.
And one more thing. Remember that thing John asked us about dating and like when you break it off? That was the red light ticket lady?
Yeah.
Okay, so Laura was telling us about asking for less rice on sushi.
Yeah.
How did you say that
Light
again?
rice?
Light
Light
rice.
rice.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. Have you ever heard of light rice?
That's a
in
new one
sushi?
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might end the
I
date.
like the rice and sushi.
If we went out to a sushi dinner,
Okay.
and we're on the first date, and you ordered light rice, that might be the last one.
Okay, but if, like, for me, that I had weight loss surgery and rice sits very heavy, but I still want my sushi, you got to make some sacrifices and some choices have to be made.
Okay, I
Light
know
rice.
that now, but on a first date, if you ordered light rice,
See, don't be that judgy. Get to know me.
that might be weird. Yeah.
If you had, DeAndre, we'll start with you. A first date situation. I know you're in a relationship, but go back prior to your relationship.
Mhm.
Like a first date, and you like this person, you're attracted to this person, like it's going pretty good. Like, but what is something that could come up during the conversation? You're like, I am out, like hard out.
Being on the phone is
Ooh,
being on the
okay.
phone is like that's number one.
Okay.
But like talking about yourself too much.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like two things. For
Okay.
Me, yeah.
Laura?
I will be very honest. I can say one thing on the radio. And then the other thing is if you talk about your ex constantly.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Mr. Barr?
I just told you, like light rice.
The light rice
I'm out of
is the
there.
delineation?
Put ketchup on a steak. I'm out of there.
Oh, that's
you know
bad.
what I'm saying? I'm out of there. Yeah.
If you don't like ranch, man, I love me some ranch.
Oh, I'm out of there. See?
Yeah, you're not a ranch
done.
person?
See? Nope.
Really?
First date over.
You're
Yeah,
not. You're
yeah.
not a ranch person.
Never.
On wings.
But see, that's one of those things, like, I'm fine with you don't like ranch, but you don't ever have to eat it, and I can eat it, and that's fine. Like,
Well, if you
we
love
can,
it, I hate it.
Yeah.
It's never going
But
to work.
it's never, I'm not asking you to eat it. I'm going to
Well, I
eat
mean,
it.
if like you ordered ranch and you absolutely love ranch, like you're dipping the wings in the ranch, and like I love ranch and I hate ranch, it ain't gonna work.
That's lame.
Bring up,
Listen.
bring up your favorite religion and see how fast I can get out the door.
Yeah. Like,
that's just the start
the
of it.
thing,
Yeah.
I was like, something I can't say? Yeah. Like,
No. And I'm not saying, if it works for you, great.
Yes.
bye.
out.
Yes. But like John said,
out.
if she's a 9.5, okay.
Not for that.
I'm sorry, nah.
Yeah.
No.
I don't care
No.
how good you look.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Because there's another one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, if
I'm
you have the
good.
proper mindset. But let's go. You said first pitch. We haven't talked about your first pitch yet, have we?
No.
I thought you had. Oh no, you were talking about the robot umps. The Jetson era is here finally.
Next year. Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah,
okay.
they're gonna bring the robot umps to Major League Baseball, ABS, and they're gonna bring. There's two versions that are in minor league baseball. There's the version where the computer calls every pitch, and then there's the version where they're going to bring the major leagues, which is basically what they did in spring training and in the All-Star game, which each team will get 2 challenges per game.
I like this.
If you get the challenge correct, you get to keep it.
You get the challenge back.
Right?
Okay.
Only 3 players on the field can initiate a challenge: the pitcher, the catcher, and the batter.
Tap my helmet.
That's it. Yeah. Tap my helmet, tap my mask, my cap, and
strike one.
Let's go.
I think you're wrong. Tap the helmets. Let's
Takes
take a
about
look.
5 seconds,
Okay.
and we're on to the next pitch.
And they're going to display it.
They're going to put it up on the
So
scoreboard.
the crowd's going to know.
That thing you see on TV that we
Yeah.
all see is like, oh, it just barely clipped it. That's a strike.
Ooh,
It's like tennis, right? The
God,
ball,
yes.
it's either in the box or it's not.
Yeah.
There's no more my strike zone. The thing that these umpires do that just drives me absolutely crazy. First of all, they all walk in there like everybody that bought a ticket is there to see them. Nobody is there to see you, bro. Not one person has bought a ticket to come watch Laz Diaz call balls and strikes tonight. Nobody.
I'm sure somebody.
Okay? Nobody,
He puts
DeMarco.
on a show sometimes.
No, yeah, he puts on a show by being crappy at his job.
That's
not the show
I
that
know,
anybody
that's
wants
worth
to
the price
see.
of admission
No, it's
for a guy
not.
that's that bad.
No, it's not. That's crazy.
I know, he's so
and then
bad.
what happens
Yeah.
is these guys decide that, you know what, tonight I'm giving the low one. Get out of here. What do you mean tonight you're giving the low one?
Yeah.
There's a box.
Yeah.
There's a box that goes like this. It's in the box or it's not in the box. Well, tonight I've decided that I like the inside strike instead of the high. What?
Who was that?
It's
That's
every
his Major League
umpire
umpire.
ever.
Yeah.
And then when you say, hey, yo, Joe West, who has a band and a nickname, you're an umpire. The goal of an umpire is to be anonymous and invisible.
He's doing the
right?
opposite.
He's doing the opposite.
Yeah.
And you say, hey, Joe, that looked a little low to me. Oh, yeah, well, watch it. Well, now you ain't going to get nothing.
Oh, my gosh.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
That
It's either
voice.
in there. Well, I don't like you mad dogging me. What the hell are we doing here? Throw the ball in the box or not?
Right.
The problem with this is some of these pitches are right on the edge.
Yeah.
Right? They are just barely in or barely out. And there's going to be a situation where a hitter or a catcher, wherever it goes, is going to challenge these pitches and they're going to be wrong. And the umpire is going to be right.
Oh, it's going to make
and now
the people you hate even more hateable.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now
Oh, you challenged that? I told you it was a strike.
I told you,
Yeah.
and now you think that one barely. Watch this.
When you're out of challenges, I'm really going to hose you now.
You- I hope you're ready to swing the bat there, young man, because what's happening tonight is you think you know the zone better than me. You don't know my zone tonight. And these guys love to exercise agendas.
Yes.
They love to do it. So it will fix the problem for massive mistakes, but those little ones that get challenged, and occasionally you're going to have to try it, right? It could change an inning or anything else. Good luck getting these guys
I'm happy,
back in the
but
cage.
there will be an umpire back there because you have to have someone to officiate the rules of the game.
In real time.
Yeah, safe out.
Safe
right.
out, fair foul,
Fair
hit,
foul,
not
everything.
hit. You know,
Yeah.
there's a million different
He's
things.
going to do his job. If you're an umpire, you should want this thing.
You would think.
I should want the help.
You would
Because I
think-
swear to God, some of these guys are so bad, they have to be guessing.
Well,
you didn't see that. You just guessed.
see, now you're making me do something I don't want to do.
What? Attack people?
No.
I'm serious, though. And I feel bad for them. Guys are throwing harder than ever.
That's it.
Really?
So you're making me
Yeah.
do the thing I don't want to do, which is I have to defend umpires for half a second.
Yeah.
The ball's moving so fast. It's moving so much. And to determine
Catchers
whether
are
or
good at
not
framing.
Yep.
Right.
To whether or not it clipped that very corner of the strike zone is very, very difficult.
Have you umped before?
I have.
Okay, so you have a strike zone, right? This is
Yeah,
where
you know-
I'm
you-
looking
you know-
right there. No, I mean, this is where I'm looking.
I'm looking to where the strike zone is. If it crosses the plate from the knees to the letters, it's a strike. If it doesn't, it's not. It's not my strike zone.
Yeah.
It's the strike zone.
The strike zone. Okay.
Yes.
Or I'm just
Yes.
yeah, you have a certain thing. If he misses by a little bit, right? Are you giving it to him or no?
No. It's
I
a
mean,
ball.
If he misses by a little bit, like he's a borderline, when you have the box, right?
Yeah.
When it's right on the line.
Yeah.
In real time, if you don't have the box, are you giving that kid the strike?
If I think it went over the plate, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I mean.
But if it's not, well, my zone tonight includes 2 balls off the plate.
But I mean,
that's what they do.
It's there. It looked good. Okay, good pitch.
The other thing it does is it gets the catchers up off of their knees.
You hate that, don't you?
Well, as a former pitcher,
yes.
I need my catcher on his feet so he can block balls. I used to throw a lot of curveballs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so curveballs occasionally are in the dirt.
You're going to spike
on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Because I need to get you to swing and miss at an unhittable pitch.
Correct.
I need to trust that you're going to have that ball in front of you at the end of that pitch. And if you're on your knees and I pull it just a hair, you're not going to get over there and be able to block it.
Not. No.
Right?
Yeah.
But now that the steal and strikes out of the bottom of the zone is gone because the computer's going to do it, let's get back on our feet.
Get back on squat catcher. Yes,
it's
sir.
It's a great deal.
Yes,
it is
sir.
a great deal. First pitch is brought to you by Arrowhead Mountain Spring Water. Nothing else.
I love that voice.
Tonight is the night where I'm going to make sure you understand that my strike zone is the one that matters, not the strike zone.
All I see is you with mirrored sunglasses and one of those old
Buford T. Justice.
Right, but the old Southern motorcycle helmet guy.
Or the flat billed like drill sergeant.
There.
That's
yes,
where all
sir.
the umpires come from.
That's where they are? Okay.
They're belligerent.
They're there for a reason. You have to officiate the game.
I understand that. And
Yes.
the good ones, do you know their names?
No.
Right.
Well,
I know
the
good
ones that keep screwing up.
Right.
Yeah, I know the bad ones.
Right. Thank you.
Or I know the bad ones or the ones that put up like a show, that make a show of it.
Those are the bad ones. Because they shouldn't. Nobody's there to see that. The very best umpires are like, who umpired the plate tonight? I have no idea.
Okay, but tell me, funny. Did you see when Joe West and Mad Bomb had the standoff?
Yeah.
You hated that, didn't you?
No, that was funny.
I thought that was hilarious.
That was funny because they were because by the way, in an alternate timeline, Madison Bumgarner didn't have that incredible left arm. Madison Bumgarner would have been the umpire.
He's that guy, yes.
Right? In an alternate universe, if Joe West weren't 600 pounds, he would have been on the mound.
You're exactly right. Oh,
They're
my God,
cut
that's
from
so
the same
funny.
cloth.
They are. Same dude.
What is that stupid Dr. Seuss thing where they meet each other and neither one will move to the side? The Lorax? I think
is that
the Lorax?
No,
I
that's
don't
not
know.
the Lorax. Yeah, I know what you mean, though.
But
that's
where
funny,
they like, I'm not, and they build the whole city around these two morons who were staring at each other.
Who's the worst guy? It's
Laz Diaz is awful, and there's one other guy. Oh my gosh, it'll come to me. He's really bad. CB Buckner.
That's the other one. That's the other one. See, he puts on a show when he throws you out.
the guy, the 1997 World Series should have been awarded to Eric Gregg.
Oh my God, that was terrible.
Because the Florida Marlins ended up winning the World Series because Eric Gregg.
El Duque?
Yes.
Yeah, it was El Duque.
That El Duque's throwing the ball 3 feet off the plate. Strike 3. Right. And he's dancing. He's like Enrico Palazzo back there. Like, what are we doing?
Yes, I do remember that. El Duque
just
got
sit
every
back there. Red light, strike, green light, ball, and shut up.
I'm glad they're doing it. This is a great sports innovation. I don't know why it took so long, but I mean,
neither do I.
It was long overdue. I'm glad it's happening.
Neither do I.
Yes.
Tip or no tip is coming up next. It's Trav and DeMarco, 710 ESPN. Next Gen is the official air conditioning, heating, plumbing, and electrical team of SoCal sports fans. You can beat the heat with Next Gen this summer. Whether you need to repair or replace your air conditioner, you can call Next Gen for expert service. And here's what I've done with Next Gen. I've had Next Gen out to the house for air conditioning. I've had Next Gen out to the house for the ductwork in my house. I've had Next Gen out to the house when my water heater decided it was going to die. And I had them out there the other day. They were installed a reverse osmosis drinking water system in my house, and it is awesome. Game changer. None of those giant bottles that I got to bring in anymore. None of that stuff. Just right there at the tap. I throw it open, and unbelievable, clean, fresh, delicious drinking water, getting rid of all that pesticides and lead and all that crazy stuff that can be in there. Next Gen's got you covered on all this stuff, right? 833-3-NEXT-GEN. 833-3-NEXGEN. We're talking back by thousands of 5-star reviews, lifetime warranty on parts and labor on new AC system installs, and Next Gen is going to give you that quality peace of mind. You're going to feel good about Next Gen. 833-3-NEXGEN or nextgenairandplumbing.com.
Denis Bouanga has etched his name into LAFC club history.
Denis shot and in! Denis Bouanga is LAFC's top scorer all time!
Congratulations, Denis, on passing Carlos Vela and becoming LAFC's all-time leading scorer.
Oh, Denis, you son
Chumbawanga is not done yet. More history, more goals, more memorable moments still to come. Right here on the home of the black and gold.
710 ESPN.
Hey, it's Chris Morales. You know, we joke around a lot that I almost died, which I almost did. I had severe heart failure. That's when I went to a Providence hospital in the emergency room. And here's the thing about heart care. It begins with trust. That's why Providence takes the time to listen, understand, and earn yours before making any decision about your care. For me, if it wasn't for Dr. Cobb and Katie Cornella at St. Joe's in Orange, they made me trust them and they made me know. And my health and my life were going to be even better once I got out of the hospital. Providence, caring with compassion in Southern California.
Injured in an accident? Don't sit on the sidelines. It's Travis, and at the law office of Joseph S. Normand, Joe and his team are ready to go full contact for your case. They'll rush the defense, tackle the insurance companies, and drive it all the way to the end zone to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the winning team now at 213-747-2000. That's 213-747-2000, or visit normandlegal.com. Don't fumble your future. Your recovery is their priority. Call Joe now and score a touchdown with the law office of Joseph S. Normand.
From kickoff to cash out, ESPN Bet has the tools you need to score more on game days. Bet smarter with stats at your fingertips. Get personalized parlays built just for you. And with your fantasy team synced right in the app, you can back your squad. Right now, new customers get $100 in bonus bets when you bet $10. Sign up with promo code USL to get started. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details. Offer not available in New York.
The post-career day press conference, brought to you by Progressive.
Anthony, can you tell us what happened during career day?
I'm a biomedical researcher. The kids just weren't impressed.
How did you feel when your son called in the backup?
Embarrassed, and I knew it would be a fireman. It's always a fireman. It's cliche, but a crowd favorite. He had an axe and everything. I can't compete with that.
And will the fireman be helping your son with his science fair project?
Hope not. I'm literally a scientist.
Like it or not, sometimes you need a backup. That's why there's Progressive to protect your home and auto. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
Here today, get to this thing called DeMarco and Travis. Magic word. It means forever, and that's a mighty long time. Chris is in the room.
I mean, I'm glad we're playing this and not something that gets you upset.
Oh, jeez.
It's a Live Imaging Tuesday presented by Providence. Welcome into DeMarco and Travis. 5 p.m. hour, almost 7-minute warm-up, though. Did you miss me, DeMarco, for the first hour
I always
and
miss
53
you.
minutes?
I'm always happy to see you.
I didn't.
You really didn't?
He did.
I was hoping
Come on.
that you'd get a little traffic and maybe not.
Actually, it was a clear drive from Duarte over here. I wasn't driving, but I was being driven.
All right. Speaking of, do you drive again yet? Have you tried that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you doing better?
I drive often.
Oh, good.
I just don't drive here.
Okay.
Why? When other people can drive you, or there's the train.
Well, I understand, but I know that you were not driving for a while.
I wasn't driving freeways for a while.
Okay. But you're back on the freeway?
Some here and there in Orange County, yeah. But I like to walk now, so walking to the train, walking back and forth, it gets moving.
Did you get it in today?
Yes.
Yeah.
What did
I was going to say, what does that mean? We're
Did
walking.
you walk today?
Sometimes
Thank you, DeMarco. Thank you for being the adult in the room. I appreciate
it
that.
was
Sometimes you got to
right
put
there.
it
Did
in
you
and
get
take it
your
out.
walk-in today? Yes.
You know, sometimes it takes 10 minutes to warm up these days, but no, I'm going to do my walking later.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I'm going to
All
walk to have dinner and then walk around, probably 2-3 miles in downtown LA tonight. Solo.
Nice.
I don't have any cappy because it's the high holiday today.
It is the high holiday.
Happy Rosh Hashanah.
Rosh Hashanah.
Yes, indeed.
Blow the shofar if you are ready to.
Jewish New Year, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Then next Thursday is Yom Kippur.
That's Yom Kippur. That's the more.
Oh,
the day,
that one's
the
hard.
Day of
Yeah.
Atonement, I believe.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't have sex that day, I found
Really?
out.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
No, Cappy and I talked about this when Cappy
Oh.
had his night show. He told me that, and I was like, "Oh, I can't be in Cappy."
By the way, you want to talk about a bad radio show? His night show was really bad. Oh my God. Oh,
You like
just
to talk
brutal.
about bad radio shows.
I hate bad radio shows.
I
It
teach
really
you up.
drives
You
me-
didn't do it.
It really, I know. You wanted me
Oh
to take
my
the easy
God.
swipe. I wasn't going to.
Yes.
What
Wasn't
about
going to.
Sliwa
I
After
just-
Dark?
Did you
Sliwa
see?
After
Yeah.
Dark wasn't his fault.
Oh.
Slee texted me this weekend.
Did
No.
he?
Oh,
Yes.
Did he invite you to a show?
Yes. No, I just
Oh.
it was after the Rams game.
All right.
Yeah.
What did he have to say?
We just briefly chatted about the Rams.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. Sliwa. Now, here's the funny thing. Somebody tweeted, remember the bit where he forgot my birthday?
I don't think it was a bit, but
Well,
yes.
yeah.
I
That was a
guess.
few years ago. So somebody tweeted on my birthday,
I wonder if Sliwa texted him or he forgot again. And I went, amazing bit. I think it was Capitano Matt.
Okay.
Sliwa wrote back underneath, great bit.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
So he's out there.
Okay.
He's out there somewhere. So what did he text you? Way to go, Rams?
No, it literally, the game ended, and I got a text from Al that said, wow, what a game.
What's going on?
And I responded, yes, I know, and I asked him how he's doing. You know, San Diego, we caught up a little bit. I hadn't talked to him in a while.
You never texted with him that much, even when you were working together.
Not a ton.
Wow.
We didn't text a lot.
So I heard you doing the Southern accent. Were you doing it for Augusta?
That was my belligerent
baseball umpire.
Baseball Southern let's fight umpire guy.
Kind of sounded like Billy Payne.
No, Billy.
Yeah, kind of the same guy.
No. Umpire wants to get into it, and how dare you question my zones? It's my zone. Billy.
Well, he's a gentleman.
Billy's a Southern gentleman.
Yeah, he's a man of Augusta.
Billy, now, Billy likes things a certain way.
Bet he does.
Billy likes a certain...
Dude, what's wrong with
you? To keep a certain company.
Well, if Billy would not be happy with DeAndre, Laura, or DeMarco, or myself, really.
Billy likes to make sure that
DeMarco
Billy is
got
comfortable.
mirrored sunglasses and Billy clubs.
Yeah, but DeMarco could have passed because of the athlete thing.
Well,
as long as I'm scoring touchdowns.
Be a guest.
Yeah. As long as I'm scoring touchdowns.
You can be a guest, Mr. Farr.
I can show up to the house, but show
as
up
far
between
as
these
joining
hours.
our establishment,
Right.
will put your application on hold.
So way back when, this is in our Houston days, Travis did an amazing bit. It was the year that somebody called to complain on Tiger at Augusta, the tournament where he got a penalty after the fact.
Oh,
somebody
from
saw
TV.
it on TV.
Yes, okay.
So Travis ended up doing an amazing
Snitches.
bit. You have the Masters theme. I want to do this in the 5 o'clock hour. Find the Masters theme. Yeah.
Really?
Look, have you seen
What was the
Travis
penalty?
spit up?
What was the penalty?
A couple of strokes, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, like, what did he do?
He didn't mark the ball properly.
He dropped. He had an improper drop.
What does that mean?
Exactly.
Improper drop.
Exactly.
What does that
Do
mean?
you really want to know?
I do want to know.
Okay, so you cannot drop the ball more near the hole than where you played your original shot. When he dropped the ball, it rolled slightly forward of the original shot, which by rule means he needs to re-drop. He did not re-drop. He played from a position closer to the hole, which is a two-strike.
So somebody saw that on TV and called in.
By this much.
By that much.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my God, get away.
Since the Masters theme is playing, you might as well do it. So Travis's bit was that there was a call-in line, and this is the voice that you would hear when you would call.
Put me on the spot. Hello. Thank you for calling the Augusta National Golf Club. My name is Billy Payne, chairman of the Masters. If you would like to register a complaint on Mr. Woods, press 1.
Oh, my God.
If you would like to apply for membership, please submit your name first, and we will determine if membership is a possibility. If you are calling for any other reasons, Mrs. Burke,
Wow.
you can please disconnect and go away.
Wow.
I'm Billy Payne.
Nice.
Oh, gosh.
Mr. Rom presented a menu of which I was unfamiliar with.
Oh, my goodness.
Palela and rice.
Palela?
Calling it arroz. Rice here in Georgia. That's Billy.
Wow.
Billy
That
was
sounds
cut
like
from
the
a-
Masters.
That does.
Look, I love the Masters. I just try not to
That
think about the
sounds
Masters.
terrifying.
I work the
That
Masters.
sounds almost too good.
You know, Kelvin Washington, who I did
That
when I
almost
first
too
got
good.
to 710.
Talk about bad shows.
Oh, my God.
There it is.
Jeez.
He ruined the Masters for me, not for good, but for a while.
Why?
I told him, I said, it was coming up, right? And I said, oh, man, the Masters this week, and I can't wait. And he goes, no. I'm like, what do you mean? And he goes, the Masters? I'm like, yeah, I love the Masters. The Masters.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I love the Masters.
Yes.
And he looks at me,
The Masters.
the Masters.
Yeah.
I'm like,
when did it sink in?
Oh, the third time.
The third time?
The third time, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's not very
Okay.
good.
Yes.
I don't
Never
think
knew. Why is it called the Masters?
Well,
anyway?
I think we
Is
discovered
that what it's called? Is that why it's
I
called
think
the
they would
Masters?
argue that
Oh.
it's for the mastery of the sport.
I never knew. I never looked into it. Is that why they call
Look, if
it?
it were in,
Well, there's a chance.
If
yeah,
it were
yeah.
in Seattle, Washington, I would accept.
Okay. Well, okay.
But in other places, perhaps not.
Interesting. Well,
Well, it's good that Kelvin had an opinion on something at some point. 5
love
o'clock on a
K-Dub. How
Tuesday.
dare you?
The live image Tuesday presented by Providence. Now, are we doing the half-hour thing?
We have tip or no tip still.
Well, I know that, but
we can.
We put in the 5:15 break, right?
Yes.
I believe it's
okay,
there.
Good.
No, there's no 5:15 break.
Oh, there isn't?
No.
Oh, we're going.
We got plenty. Can I
Good.
do the whole
Love
half
that.
hour as Billy Payne?
We might.
Go. You
DeMarco.
should. No, actually don't. You're doing it too good.
DeMarco.
Oh, no, listen. You
That
know
might
where,
have been your other life, you know?
No.
You might have been on the run.
What do you mean other life? Do you know where he
That's what I'm
lives?
saying. He might have been on the run. This is the new guy. Yeah.
Look,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
am looked at as the raving liberal lunatic in my
Matter of
neighborhood.
fact, take off your shirt. Let me check your tattoos.
Whoa.
You're going to have to come watch me sleep.
No.
Wait a minute. So you go to those meetings too? I thought it was just Ireland.
Oh, my God.
What?
Oh my God!
No,
What?
one step beyond.
I don't have any meetings.
Morales.
Well, you know where he lives. That
I don't
Idaho
know.
compound
I've never been
ain't
to John's house.
That Idaho compound ain't
Oh,
far.
no, that looks nice.
You
That
saw
does
that
look nice.
movie, The Order.
I have
It's in
not seen
Idaho.
that movie.
Come on now.
We don't
Idaho's
tip on
got
that,
some
bro. We
stuff.
don't tip on
Billy
that.
Payne likes Idaho.
Billy Payne likes Idaho. Wow.
I feel just, comfortable.
Lela.
Feel comfortable. Iowa too.
Wow.
Iowa and Idaho feel comfortable. Los Angeles,
Oh,
Don't
no.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Feel a little on edge.
The DeMarco and
I'm
Travis
Billy
Show.
Payne.
A Tuesday. We'll be back in
That's
3 minutes
terrifying.
with fun and frivolity right here on ESPN LA.
Watch your step, Mr. Farr.
Well, look at you. See? That's
Join Sedano and Cap every weekday morning for all the sports, fun, chaos, and eating.
There's more?
There's one more here if you want.
Quiero más.
Are you going to eat it, Cappy?
Here. No, I'll eat that thing.
Take it.
What happened
Don't
to
do
the pie?
it.
The pizza's over there too. You want pizza too?
Wow, you are a very
I'm
hungry
such a
boy.
slob that I might as well just go for it. You know what I mean? What an animal.
Sedano and Cap have taken over Morning Drive on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
Water, power, comfort. Next Gen protects it all with the Home Hero Bundle. Do you like the taste of your water? If not, get your free alkaline reverse osmosis system when you install whole home water filtration. Clean, healthy water every tap. Add a heater treater for just $4.99 to shield your plumbing from hard water damage. And when you bundle in HVAC or electrical service, you'll save 10% instantly. One call, one team, total home protection. Call Next Gen 833-3-NEXGEN or visit nextgenaaronplumbing.com today.
CSLB number 1011173.
Summer's almost over, but there's still time to work on that sunburn. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
With over 40 big screens showing all the big games, you can catch every play from wherever you eat, stay, and play.
Number 2,
War, live December 6th. Get tickets now.
and the number 1 reason.
Win a new Dodge Charger Daytona RT. Use your rewards card at your favorite table games to enter through September 28th.
Morongo, good times.
From kickoff to cash out, ESPN Bet has the tools you need to score more on game days. Bet smarter with stats at your fingertips. Get personalized parlays built just for you. And with your fantasy team synced right in the app, you can back your squad. Right now, new customers get $100 in bonus bets when you bet $10. Sign up with promo code USL to get started. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details. Offer not available in New York.
Coach Saban here. On the field or on your walls, coverage matters. That's why I go with Behr Marquee Interior Paint and Primer from the Home Depot.
Exceptional hide, advanced stain blocking, and over 1,000 colors to choose from. Behr Marquee delivers one-coat coverage that stands up to real life. One-coat coverage, no overtime. Behr Marquee, only at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Valid only when tinted to colors from the Behr Marquee Interior One-Coat Hide Collection.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here.
710 ESPN.
KSPN, Los Angeles.
A good karma brands radio station.
Ah, yes. Happy birthday to the boss, Jack. 504 on a live imaging Tuesday. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. A live version. Nice job, DeAndre.
What's your count? I know you've seen him a million times.
Seen him 10 times.
10 times.
Yeah.
Wow. He leaves the stage soaking wet.
Well,
he gives it all.
It's a
to you.
4-hour show.
Yeah, 3.5 to 4 hours.
Yeah. What was old boy's name? He's passed away.
Clarence. The big man.
Clemens.
Yeah, Clarence Clemens.
Yes.
And you know who's playing now in his place?
Who?
Is his nephew.
His nephew's
And I've
playing.
seen his nephew 3 times as filling in for Clarence or replacing Clarence. And his nephew's pretty incredible.
Is he upsized too, big dude?
He's
okay.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
He's not as big as Clarence. He's a big guy still, but not as big as Clarence.
Yeah. Little Steven.
Little Stevie.
I know I like the drummer. I just don't know his name.
Max Weinberg.
Max Weinberg.
Who, of course, was the Max Weinberg.
Conan.
He was on Conan. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
So, no, the Bruce. And here's the thing. A lot of jokes. Beto makes them a lot about Bruce Springsteen.
What's the joke?
That, like, all baseball writers love Bruce Springsteen, meaning it's a very vanilla thing.
That's probably true.
That might be
Here's
true.
the thing.
Yeah.
I used to think that, too. I knew a few of his hits, but I never really dove into the music until I was working with Bob Costas. And we had Max Weinberg on as a guest. This is when he has radio show when we were all at Premiere.
Mm-hmm.
And I was one of the producers, but Bob has his own producers that do everything with him that are Harvard guys. I was not a Harvard guy, but I fit it. You know me. I got in with Bob because I did bits with him, even though people were like, you say that to Bob Costas? I'm like, yeah, he laughs. Whatever. And he gave me an assignment that I had to listen to all these songs and pull certain things out for the interview. And I was like, I told one of the writers, I was like, come on, man. Like, I hate Springsteen. He's like, how could you hate Springsteen? These are all New York guys, so they love him. He's like, just listen to the lyrics. So we do that. I end up falling in love with the entire library, the whole story, listening to the music, whatever. Then he comes, my first Bruce Springsteen concert was in Jersey.
Wow.
And Bob took care of it to where I got to sit. Aaron and I went, and we were on the floor.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah, and
Nice.
I got to meet Little Steve afterwards. I didn't get to meet Bruce, but I met Little Stevie afterwards, and it was an incredible experience out of the gate for my first time. But it is like going to church.
How was Little Stevie? Was he cool?
Very cool.
Very cool.
Going to a Springsteen concert, whether you know the music or not, is like going to church. It's incredible.
Really?
And we can play more Springsteen later, but right now it's time for Tip or No Tip at 5:07 on your afternoon drive, presented by the law offices of Joseph S. Normand. And I know Joe. I've talked to him, and he likes the game Tip or No Tip.
Does he?
He plays it at home often.
Going to see Joe later this week. If you get involved in an accident, I know you got a lot of choices, but you need to call Joe, 213-747-2000 or normandlegal.com. What do you
Take
got,
it
Laura?
away for Tip or No Tip. Producer, I was going to say something else. I won't. I'll leave it alone. Take it away, Producer Laura.
Thanks, Chris. I appreciate you.
No problem.
All right, guys. So I showed you guys my new kicks today.
You did.
So
Nice.
I went to return a pair of shoes, and of course, I ended up looking, and I found some. These are one of two pairs that I found. But not only did I find these, I found a pair of Zambas for $10.49. If you know anything about that, they retail for $110. So I thought the sticker on the shoe was incorrect. So I took it to the counter, and the girl was like, nope, they rung up $10.49. Whether it was a mistake or not, that's what it says. It matches with the shoe. Did they fit me, though? No. They're a little bit too big.
Oh.
But I was like, you know what? This could be a great gift for somebody because they're so cheap. So Christmas is around the corner, whatever. So tip or no tip, you'll buy something because the price or the deal is so great, and you can find to give it to someone later. So you can make it a gift later. DeMarco?
I think tip on that. If you find a great deal on something, and even if you can't use it, you might as well buy it. If you're so inclined, you can put it back on the secondary market, make some money, maybe, if you know what to do with it. Or, like you said, it could be a great gift for someone else. But a deal is a deal. If you find a deal, man, go ahead and get it. Like you said, something marked down from $100 to $10, take that thing. You know what I mean?
Except she can't wear them.
Well, give them to somebody who can.
My niece could wear them.
Sell them to somebody else for $20.
Yeah, I'm a no tip. I am both the best and the worst shopper in the world.
Yeah.
I go, I buy.
Yeah.
I never go and just get stuff. Oh, that's a good deal. I'll take that. Like when I go in that store with a purpose, I'm going to buy what I want.
Okay.
I'm going to find the things that work for me. And if I see something that, like, no, I am a surgical shopper.
I'm with you.
I'll buy that, and that, and I'm out, and I'll go shopping again in 6 years.
I remember when you were getting your suits made.
Yeah.
You were like, can we hurry this up, please?
Well, no, hurry it up. And it's, I dropped a lot of money, and I got a lot of good stuff, and Nick helped me out, and she was terrific doing it. But it was the first time I'd gone shopping in 10 years.
Right.
Yeah, it was great. I loved every minute of it.
I love that.
DeAndre, you're a sneaker person, so would you take the deal? Because you know how much Zambas are, even though you wouldn't be able to wear them yourself.
I would take the deal, and I would try to find a way to give them to someone else. I'm one of those who I have too many pairs of shoes. I need to start getting rid of some. I'm not going to lie to you. My girl actually just bought me some Doc Martens, like some boots.
Oh, yeah.
And those shoes normally run for about $150 to $200. She found them at Ross, and they had no tag on them whatsoever. So she brought them to the register, And they said, "Oh, we'll just give it to you for $40."
Oh,
whoa, that's a great deal.
And they fit?
They fit my size and everything too.
That's a win.
Take the
So
deal.
yeah, that's
a win.
Same thing. Take the deal.
I do know people that went all in on shoes, like Jordans, like 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
They're all falling apart.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Like they are literally falling
Like they
apart.
bought them as like an investment?
Yeah. You buy shoes. You
Okay.
buy tons of Jordans.
Did even the box though? That's a big question.
I don't think he took care of them. Like he wore them. They were displayed, but not like in airtight, vacuum sealed stuff. So they're starting to degrade.
because
They get yellow.
Yeah.
But it depends on which Jordan it is too. The 11s are the style like the Breads and all that stuff, and they have like the model of it. It turns like it goes from blue and it starts turning yellow.
So how do
you keep them in the
you
box.
have to literally like seal them?
Seal them.
You have to seal them, yeah. And there's like
It's a lot.
there's like different compartments you can put them in. Like I leave mine in the box, and over the
doesn't
course
work,
of years,
though.
it's not
Yeah.
gonna do justice to my
You know
shoes.
people flip shoes.
Yes. Yeah, that's a big market.
No idea. You flip your shoes?
Yes.
Yeah.
No idea.
If my niece doesn't want these, I'm selling them for $80.
I knew it existed, but I don't do it.
Yeah, I know a guy. He flips shoes.
Yeah, it's a
Jordan dude,
business.
Like
yeah.
cars and houses.
Right.
Yeah.
How do you put on someone else's shoes?
Well, no, you don't necessarily wear them.
He was wearing
and
them.
then he flipped them. Oh, okay.
I mean, an 8 is an 8, a 10 is a 10. I mean, if you wear like a 13s and you find a pair of 13s,
guess if
Well,
you
in,
go
DeAndre,
bowling,
in
yeah.
DeAndre's case, a 12, but that's a whole other thing.
Actually, a 14.
14.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if he's little D. He might be big D now.
Told you we changed it. It's young D.
All right,
He ain't
Young
little.
D and
Yeah.
D. Okay, so moving on from that, we mentioned how people were taking pictures in Philly for the tourists. So I catch myself getting a lot of heat, especially from my brother, my younger brother, because when I go to Disneyland, I'm that person, Trav, that I see people kind of reaching or trying to get that angle, and I'm like, hey, do you mind? I'll take a picture for you.
Yeah.
And people are like, really? Oh my God, that's so nice.
Yeah.
And I do it all the time. My brother's like, can you stop? You're not getting paid. You're not a photographer. Let those people.
Yeah, but you know how to frame it.
I do. I'm actually really good. I could be a photographer. But the thing is, I tell my brother, I work in a business, especially here, that we get the luxury of going to Disney whenever we want. These people work their asses off to get to be there one day, and they want that picture. So, tip or no tip, if someone's struggling with the picture, you would be the nice person to say, hey, let me get that for you.
I do it all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No, if I did the scenario that you described is perfect. Like you see somebody, they're all trying to get into like to stick your arm way out. Here, give me the camera. I'll do it for you.
Yeah, I'll be out.
For sure.
Okay, I'm going to politely no tip because I don't want the pressure. Because
That's why you got to take like 20. And especially now with like the phone, just tap, 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 tap.
Keep
There'll be one.
snapping. I took 4.
Yeah.
When I really took 40.
Yeah, that's fine.
The good one's in there somewhere.
You know what I like to do too?
Yeah.
If you're going to do a bunch, just flip the camera around, take one of yourself.
Do you really?
I do
Oh,
like
do
that.
you really? I've never done that.
That is so you.
And I'm not like, I just kind of like,
Yeah, just a smile.
yeah,
that
it's
is
just
so
goofing
you.
around.
Right.
That's
Just
funny.
delete it. No big deal.
D, do you do it?
Yeah, I mean, especially with my friend groups, they'll be like, "Here, you can take the picture since you do social media." I'm like, "Oh, so you automatically assume when I'm good with the angles and all that stuff." So I kind of have no choice.
You ever did it and like the person was disappointed?
Yes.
Yeah.
And okay, can I I'm going to generalize here for a second.
Who? Okay. Go ahead. Which group?
Women.
Hey.
No, but
Can
it's
you
one of
take
these.
it again?
No, because it's like you took it at a bad angle. You need to be higher.
Right.
Like, take it.
Okay,
and it's
we
like,
are extra.
That's
You're
what I'm
right.
saying.
You
And it's
are.
like
You're
I'm
right.
fine. Like I'm happy to take it again, but I'm just if you said to DeMarco, take me, I'd go boom, DeAndre, boom. And if I
Right.
went to you, Laura, and said I'm gonna take you, you'd be like, no, high angle.
Yeah,
Make
because
sure.
I need to look a little thinner.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
That's
Like,
what I'm
it
saying.
This is
happens.
when they like hold the phone like this when they hand it to you, like just keep it right here and just snap.
Yeah, we already know.
Sometimes I'll be like on vertical and I'll go horizontal. No, not horizontal. But it's like, whoa.
All duck
okay.
lips.
Whatever you want.
I'm not that person. The only person I can be like a little judgy with is like my friend who does social media or Christian, because she's like, I'm gonna give you angles, baby. Like, you got to get her right. You know what I mean? So now he knows. So I'm like, babe, you're doing the most. He's like, oh no, I don't want to hear about it later. But anyways, I
Just
digress.
videotape. There you go. Right.
Make a little home movie for him.
Can I sneak one more in?
Sneak it in. Come on.
All right. So I was telling the guys how my boyfriend's brother is going to be on what is it, Spartan race?
The Spartan race.
Yeah.
So now apparently we're getting roped into doing a sign. So this is not really a tip or no tip, but I don't know what to put on the sign to support him. So if you guys have
What's
a
his name?
suggestion, Aaron and Munir are going to be running it. So
Aaron and who?
Munir, his
Munir.
cousin.
Okay.
So we
I had a
want to
buddy
do
named
something
Munir.
funny. You know what I mean? Like something funny or something like to encourage them.
Does he go by Mooney?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're like, okay, now we got to do all these signs and we're going to drive up, which we're cool. You know, we want to support. But I don't know what to put on the sign. So I'm like, I have 4 men who can probably help me.
I feel like this is a job for the community.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Put it out to the community. Aaron and Munir.
Yeah.
Aaron and Mooney.
Yeah.
The word moon takes care of
Easy.
itself. Yeah, that we're good to go.
Yeah, I was like, I need suggestions. People, please help your sister out.
Spartan race is no joke.
Oh, it's for real.
Yeah.
That's a real deal. Is he in shape, I hope?
Oh, they're both, yeah.
They're both in shape?
yeah.
Okay, that's the real deal. That's no joke. I'd
And they
love to
don't-
do that. It's on the bucket list. It may remain on the bucket list.
Yeah.
But it's on there.
I wanted to do a marathon for a
On the
long
bucket
time,
list, yeah.
and it's not going to happen.
There's
for
no
me.
way I'd make it.
I couldn't survive the training. My knees and hips would say no chance,
And even
no
if
how,
you
no way.
completed it, the damage you would do would
Dude,
ruin you.
my feet now, just by walking every day, looks like I stuck them into a lawnmower.
I'm telling you,
They're,
I know.
They're disgusting.
All the marathoners swear we could do a marathon. They always do.
Okay.
I think they just want us out there with them to see us wither.
My brother runs marathons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he give you the pep talk?
No, but he goes, oh, it's not that bad. My brother's a genuinely really tough guy.
Okay.
Like he can just grind through just about anything.
Does he have a runner's body?
More than I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, more than he's a little more narrow than me.
Okay.
But he's like, oh, it's not that bad. I'm like, dude, yeah, but he can do anything. Like he's physically very, very tough.
You can do it. We can do it. It's just what damage will you do by doing it?
I already have black toenails.
There you go.
I don't
Right.
need more.
The one right next to the big toe.
Both of them.
There you go.
And I've moved on to the third one.
Oh, really?
They're graying.
Oh, you're getting your black belt. See,
Yeah.
pretty soon they're all gonna be black.
And I like the 64 crayons that you get in the box.
Yeah.
They don't have that color of my big toe.
No.
I don't know what it's some
Disgusting.
mix of gray, yellow, black, green, blue.
Well,
It looks like they all melted
might as
in
well
one
keep going.
giant thing. It's
My right
horrible.
foot, I got those toes.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, because I dropped a piece of wood on it when I was a late teenager on my big toe, and it crushed it, the toe. Now.
It never fixes.
So they removed it a couple times, and it keeps growing back that way. And then they said, well, this was like in my early 20s, we can just permanently remove it. And I was like, the toenail. And I was like, nah, it feels weird without a toenail. But now a lot of times when people see it, they think I have like bad fungus.
Yeah.
Which I don't, but the other toenails have been affected by it too. So maybe there is a little bit of fungus in there. I don't know. I haven't gone to a podiatrist in a
You
while.
should. I was going to say you should go.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't want them to remove the toenail.
That
Because it
sounds
feels
aw-
weird.
that sounds
When they
awful.
would
You'll be
remove
like
it,
Cappy.
they would remove it, and it would take a few months to even grow anything. It feels like slimy without a toenail. It's weird.
Yeah, I'll keep my toenails.
Yeah.
Thanks. Even
But
the
your
black
feet,
ones.
you're a football player. Your feet got to be all effed up.
No, they weren't bad until I started walking.
You ever seen LeBron's feet?
Oh, they're
Yeah.
bad.
Oh,
Looks like
they're all
alien feet.
crooked.
Yeah,
Goodness.
like he's got 8 toes or something.
It looks like he smashed him with a
it's
sledgehammer.
disgusting. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it is so awful looking.
Like this.
I actually took care of my feet, Chris, like the whole Manny Petty thing or the Petty thing.
Good
So
for you.
I used to be a big Manny Petty guy, and then
Yeah.
over the time, I just don't make time for it. But I wish I did because I used to be really into it. I used to get that shiny buff. I wanted it buffed
Big
extra.
time.
I never have done a Manny, but I do like a petty.
Petty's
I
cool.
am late to the petty game, but they're pretty nice.
But I let him go too long. She threw me out. Like I'm not doing this.
There's
This will take too long.
There's a lot of thick work.
Yeah, she gave me
It's
some
a lot-
homework.
Yeah,
Come
when,
back
when
after
you see
do
her have
this.
to get on the high side, it's like when she's got to get leverage to
Yes.
push her way through that.
Or she
that's,
calls
that's
in
a
somebody
discipline.
else.
Yeah,
I need help.
back up.
Come
She's
here.
just toweling off her
My
brow.
arm is burnt. Yes.
Yeah.
No, when they see my right foot, if I'm getting a petty, there's a lot of, it's a foreign tongue. There's a lot of things being said across the room and a lot of laughter that I feel
Yeah.
I feel attacked. Then they put on goggles and they bring out a sander to get that thing down.
I mean, look,
and I'm like, wait a minute, it's not that bad.
that they're
Yeah,
not
there's-
all in hazmat suits to begin with is a miracle,
It's true.
right? Like your
Right.
feet are kind of gross,
Yes.
Yeah.
They
right?
are.
And there's stuff in the air,
Yes.
and bits flying around.
But it's expensive.
Oh no, they make
bank.
Yeah,
Yes,
you gotta
sir.
chip them off at the end of the day.
There
What do you
you
got,
go.
Chris? Go ahead.
DeAndre, are you you seem like you could be a petty guy.
I do, yes.
Yeah.
I do go, yeah.
Oh, you do go.
Yeah,
What
I do
about
go.
your
But not
hands?
Manny.
I do the Manny too.
You do
yeah.
the hands too?
Oh, you
Yeah,
do.
I don't do the man.
Do you like the hands?
I do, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't-
I get the little shiny buff on them too.
Oh,
as
you
well.
go shiny buff?
I have to.
Do you do
man.
your hands, DeMarco?
I feel weird.
Me too.
Why?
I feel strange. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's
Do
just
it.
weird.
I
just-
can't
just
explain it.
feel
I'm
weird.
with you.
Yeah. Just weird. Eddie's fine. The Manny, no.
Did you have to like get through a mental block, or were you just cool from the beginning?
I'm cool from the beginning. Yeah. Okay. All good. Let's go. Let's get it cracking.
But you know, DeMarco, he won't do that thing. He's fine with that, but he won't do that.
He won't do the other thing.
No, he won't do that other thing.
That's okay.
That seems to be too much. That seems to be too much. But as you get older, you're going to end up doing it one day.
I promise you, I won't.
You're all getting there.
I believe you.
Yes. We'll all get there.
Listen, you just close your eyes. It's fine.
No, it's not.
What the bleep
You
that I
stay out of it. Stay out of it. You don't want to know.
Wow.
It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN. Rams fans, we're making decisions every single day. But on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. So don't miss any of the excitement this season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. And obviously, in football season, there's something happening every single night just about. We got the baseball playoffs right around the corner. The NBA and the NHL are just about to start, and it's super fun and it's super easy. Here's what you do. You find some of your favorite players. You look at their stat projections, and then you just decide whether or not you think they're going to have more or less than that number. That's Prize Picks. It really is that simple. More or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections, and if you get it right, you can cash in. Plus, with Prize Picks, they invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. You can still double your money even if one of your picks does not hit. So what are you waiting for? Here's what you do. You download the Prize Picks app. Once it's on your phone, you enter the code TRAV, T-R-A-V. And when you do that, you're going to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Sua just did it over the weekend, as a matter of fact. That's code TRAV to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right.
Denis Bouanga has etched his name into LAFC club history.
Denis shot and in! Denis Bouanga is LAFC's top scorer all time!
Congratulations, Denis, on passing Carlos Vela and becoming LAFC's all-time leading scorer.
Oh, Denis, you celebrate, young man!
And Bouanga is not done yet. More history, more goals, more memorable moments still to come. Right here on the home of the black and gold, 710 ESPN. Craving that beach vibe? There's an Islands restaurant near you with all your favorites. Crafting your perfect Islands moments with classic burgers, fresh cut fries, local brews, and never-ending summer drinks. Visit your local Islands restaurant.
This is the Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report.
Here's Travis Rogers.
The Los Angeles Rams are 2-1 after their first loss of the season to the Philadelphia Eagles, 33-26. And what a difficult loss it was. Chance to kick a 44-yard field goal to win it, instead blocked and returned the other way for a touchdown. Lost in some of the drama of the end of the game were some very strong individual performances. Among them, Puka Nacua, who caught 11 passes for 112 yards, some of them very hard fought, and the rushing game for the Rams was on point. Kyren Williams, 20 attempts, 94 yards. That's nearly 5 yards a carry. And Blake Corum continues to get better and better for the Rams. Just 8 carries, but had 53 yards. That's over 6.5 yards per carry. They're going to need all 3 of those guys to beat the undefeated Indianapolis Colts coming up next. With Tuesday's Rams Report, I'm Travis Rogers.
The Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report, driven by your Southern California Kia dealers.
Orgavattazona? Is that a word? In the new 2026 Kia Sportage Turbo Hybrid, it might as well be, because it can be one road trip. It's all about turbocharged power and hybrid efficiency working together, so you get the thrill of quick acceleration and the satisfaction of fuel efficiency. Book a test drive and keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely.
Whether it's talking sports or calling each other out when the food bill comes, Sedano and Cap have taken over Morning Drive.
Hey, unlike you, I paid for all my food. Stop that.
Good sandwich.
I support small local businessmen, man.
Oh, okay, and I don't.
I'm just saying.
No, I mean, I don't.
You'd want a freebie.
Well, I'd support them.
The Sedano and Cap Morning Show, 7 to 9 a.m. on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
I get up in the evening, and I ain't got
So So, Chris, this is where I came in on Springsteen.
Well, this was one of the first big hits.
MTV.
Yeah.
I didn't know who Bruce Springsteen was. I had no idea. Courtney Cox. All I knew was I wanted to see that video for her and those jeans.
Yeah, she looked good.
He looked very good. But this is where I came in. So I learned about Springsteen backwards.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Because really before this was the Born to Run stuff. And then after this was on the Born in the USA album.
Did you know Born to Run?
Yeah.
You did know. Okay,
Yeah.
that was played in your house.
My house didn't have a lot of music being played, but I remember hearing it in the car. I remember hearing it on the radio.
I had no idea. I thought this was his first album.
Yeah.
I mean, first number one album for sure.
I mean, but I thought this was it. I thought this is his debut.
Yeah, and a lot of his big songs are it's very cultish, meaning people know his music, they love him, but he didn't have a ton of number one hits.
No.
Very few, actually. But again, he can pack a 30,000 seat arena for 4 hours and do it for
5
2
nights
weeks
in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
Give it to you. Yeah. Wow.
I want to talk about right now, I turned 42 on Friday, and I talk about, you hear my spots play a lot for our friends at Providence. And I was very blessed that I was at St. Joseph's in Orange, which is a Providence hospital. And I always say, without Dr. Cobb and Katie Cornella and the folks and the amazing team of nurses, doctors, human beings at a Providence hospital, I'd be dead. If I was at a Providence hospital, when things got really bad, after that first time you visited me, that was the first week. Then that was the weekend between the 2 weeks where it was strokes, seizures, coma. I probably would not be here if I wasn't at a Providence hospital. And the thing is I had heart stuff going on. I had head stuff going on. I had all kinds of stuff going on. And they made sure I was taken care of. And the great team there, they treated my family like family because my family was there. I always joke around, and we joked around Friday night when we celebrated my 42nd birthday. Not only did we know for sure if I was going to make it to 42. In fact, there was a period for a few days where it was pretty much like I wasn't going to.
Mm-hmm.
They also, my family, the worst part, I was just asleep. I was asleep. So I wasn't there for the worst part of it where everybody was standing over me watching, wondering if I was ever going to wake up again or if I was gone. And Providence was there. We still talk to the head ICU nurse who was there the weekend with my entire family. And your wife knows this because she's across the street at Chalk.
She's an ICU nurse too.
And when you're an ICU nurse, you see the worst things.
You do.
And a lot of times it doesn't turn out okay.
No.
So when you have those moments that it does turn out okay, she is still connected to us because she spent probably the 3 worst days of my parents' life as parents. She was with us. The great people at Providence, the great people at St. Joseph's Hospital. I can't say enough about Providence, and I talk about it all the time. And if you're somebody who ends up almost dying, if you know a friend, family member, I hope they're at a Providence hospital because Providence is amazing, and they saved my life. And I love to be able to talk about Providence here on ESPN LA. 527 on a Live Imaging Tuesday, presented by Providence. Right here on the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show, DeMarco.
Yes, sir.
So, I chatted with DeAndre last night after the show. We were watching a little bit of Monday Night Football, and he told me, I said, hey, you want to go grab a bite to eat?
Nice.
He said, no. My girlfriend's making salmon tonight.
Ooh.
What kind of salmon?
What kind of salmon?
Just like grilled salmon?
Yeah,
was there a glaze?
Yeah, no, just grilled salmon.
Okay.
None
I thought you meant like Atlantic or...
Oh, Scottish? Scottish, Atlantic, Pacific?
What kind of salmon?
Yeah, no, how was it prepared? Is what I was
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
How was it
on a
prepared?
grill.
I missed it. On a grill. Okay, nice. Yeah.
But you had the salmon first.
I did have the salmon first.
Okay. Just making sure.
Then I
You
showered.
said, yeah, because you said you were going to eat dinner first.
Did, yeah. And
Okay.
I ate dinner, and then I showered. Yeah.
What were the sides?
Just a side of salad, yeah.
Oh,
Caesar salad. Nothing too crazy.
Nice.
Sounds great.
Did she make it or?
Yeah, she made it. Yeah,
the whole nine. Nice.
So you had
There
a
go.
salmon Caesar salad?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
It wasn't much of a game last night. Robo was a game
Oh,
until it was a game until it wasn't.
come
Yeah. I mean,
Dude, okay, look. Credit where credit.
Yeah.
Jared Goff was awesome last night.
Yes.
Isn't that perfect, though? I mean, you're running the football. They can't stop it. That is the perfect Jared Goff game.
They're running trick plays.
Yes.
And by the way, he threw a couple of absolute dimes late in that
Amazing.
game. Yeah, he looked great.
If
Oh,
you're
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff.
Yeah, man.
If you are a Ravens fan, you got to wonder if it ever, under John Harbaugh, is going to connect.
Again? Yeah. Like, will you ever get there again?
Well, he never has with this team.
Not with this group.
Right.
Yeah.
This group makes you think that they, again, preseason.
What do you think they're missing, DeMarco? Because
What are they
they
missing?
got the quarterback. They've got Derrick Henry fumbled again, which is just crazy. 3 weeks in a row that he's put it on the ground.
Van Noy was out. Matabuike was out. They were all beat up, and they fumbled the football. Even if you're good, you're going to wind up losing against another good football team. I think the only thing we found out is Detroit is better than we thought, or Detroit is still Detroit.
Yeah.
So that butt whooping in Chicago, or that butt whooping they gave Chicago, is legit. That was more them, less Chicago.
Well, when they did that, it kind of made me go, because the opening week against Green Bay, it was, okay, Green Bay's really good. Maybe Detroit's taking a step back. Maybe it's just that Green Bay's really good.
And they're just ready to play, more ready to play than you were.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But Green Bay lost to Cleveland, though, over the weekend. So what is that? What does that mean that division
week.
then?
See, and Carolina shuts out Atlanta.
By 30.
By 30. And the Jags won. It was just one of those weird weekends that happened.
Jags might not stink.
We'll see.
I can't say that yet.
We'll see.
No. I'm not saying that they're good. I'm saying that there's a difference. There's good.
And stink.
There's not stink, and there's stink, and they might be in not stink.
Yeah, they don't stink.
If you're 7-10, you don't stink. You're just not good.
Maybe not make the playoffs,
Yeah.
but good. I got you.
By the way, Sunday night is going to be great. Packers, Cowboys.
Oh,
goodness.
They might win by 100.
Packers?
Yeah.
Micah
And
Parsons
Jerry's
is going to go nuts.
Yeah, they might win by 100.
Oh, Jared's got to just watch Micah do it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the Packers are coming off a bad loss.
Yeah.
And the,
really bad loss. You can't lose to the Browns.
Cowboys got Caleb Williams lit them up.
Handled.
Yeah.
Handled.
Yes. That
He
look,
could do Jerry a favor.
dance with the devil.
Exactly
He could do
right.
Jerry a favor and blow up Dak Prescott.
What's more of a trap game this weekend? USC, Illinois, or Colts, Rams?
I don't think USC Illinois is a trap game.
I don't either.
Illinois just lost. Yeah, I mean,
you're not even saying it's a trap game. You're saying it's a battle.
It's going to be a fight.
It's going to be a battle in Champaign.
Illinois had a bad game against Indiana. They got smoked. Indiana's pretty good.
Embarrassed them.
They did. SC beat Michigan. SC has done. They've checked the boxes so far through their first 4 games. They've checked the boxes on what you would like to see.
Almost ready for launch.
I wanted to see them beat Michigan State a little bit more than that.
It was weird though, Chris. The end of the game got really weird when those injuries started happening. It was in the middle of the night, so there's some extenuating circumstances. I hear you, but Jordan Mailata looks pretty good.
He does.
The defense is taking the ball away. I think they have 8 turnovers through 4 games. Like they're
stacked W's.
They're doing what they're supposed. This is the first real test. It's on the road. It's early in the morning. Like this is the first time. If they go in there and win this game, even after Illinois got cracked by Indiana, that's a good win for SC.
No doubt.
This is an opportunity to all of a sudden have people go, hey, you know what? USC might be pretty good. Now, if they
Lincoln
go in there,
Riley might be a good coach
if
again.
they go in there and get beat, we're right back where we were at the start of the season.
Buzzard circling again.
There's
and
a chance.
Rams Colts, there will be no trap game. They're not sneaking up on anybody.
I don't think so
either.
either.
That offense is good.
And the Rams just kicked a game.
And you just lost.
Yeah.
Right. So, this is going to be another battle. This is going to be a great weekend of football. Can't wait. Yeah.
You like the 9 a.m. USC kickoff? I hate that.
I don't like it.
I like it better than the 8 p.m.
I do.
That is true.
Yeah. The 8 p.m. sucks.
8 p.m. is horrific.
Horrible. Yes.
7 is bad. 7's bad.
Yeah.
8 is just beyond
bad.
I don't even
terrible.
understand it.
The latest a college football game should kick off is 5:30.
Yes.
That is, and if you need because by 5:30 on the East Coast, 8:30, you're getting your nighttime window back there. College football game's 4 hours. That means it's ending right around 10 o'clock at night.
9
That's
a.m. is
more
okay.
than enough.
Wake up, eggs, and football. Let's go.
It's as a viewer, yeah, but I don't want my team playing a bunch of 9 a.m. games.
No,
not
no.
West Coast teams going that way.
But if I had my druthers, give me the morning, not the night. It takes too
Dude,
long.
we're
to
gonna get the
there.
morning in London, 4:30 a.m. pregame show.
Oh yeah.
How about that?
Enjoy that.
By the way, that Saturday night, we're all going to be at USC Michigan, right? Is that correct? Yeah. Or is it Notre Dame?
No, it might be Notre Dame.
Either
I'd
way,
have to look at
Sua's
the
got
schedule.
a big turnaround.
Dude,
He's got to
Sua
wake up.
had a game ended after midnight.
He was on the air at 2 a.m. still.
Yes, and then we had the Eagles game last week, and
Yeah, so
we
he
started at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that first hour, you sounded full of energy. He was waking up, but by the second hour, he was
going.
He was hitting his stride.
Wow.
SC Notre Dame is that weekend.
SC Notre Dame is that weekend. Okay. By the way, so you get through Illinois.
Yep.
Hopefully you'll win. They need to win. Then you got Michigan.
Yep.
At home.
Yep.
Into Notre Dame.
Yep.
That is rough.
But it is. It is
championship building.
There you
It
go.
should be. Let's hope.
If they're good,
It's the magic rungs of the ladder.
This is the point where you go from start of the season unranked. They poke their nose in the top 25, beat a ranked Illinois team, beat a pretty good Michigan team, get a chance to beat your rival in Notre Dame, and it's
guess
in
what?
Notre Dame.
USC's back on the map.
They're back in the top 10 at that
they
point.
are, right there.
If they get through that by winning all those games, and if they only lose one of those games, they're probably in the top 15.
And Paul Feinbaum's going to have to say it.
He's going to have to wait.
He's going to have to say it.
So we do this every year.
Yeah.
Let's just see. Because there's a good chance. Not a good chance. There's a chance they lose both of those games.
All three, you think? You think they go 0-3 through that run?
There's a chance. I don't think they're going to lose to Illinois. But
There's always a chance.
There's always a chance. I've gotten my hopes up too many times with Lincoln Riley to say they're just going to blow through Michigan and Notre Dame.
I hear you, and I don't even think you're wrong necessarily. What I'm telling you is they passed the eye test so far.
Oh, yeah.
So far.
Yeah.
So that's why I put it in there.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I said that. They passed the eye test so far.
Mississippi State, Georgia Southern.
Missouri State.
I'm sorry.
Mississippi State
is a fight.
Yeah.
Missouri
State,
Georgia Southern, and Michigan State.
Hey.
All right.
You only can play the games on your schedule.
You're ramping
Chris.
up. Yes, sir.
You can only play the games on your schedule. Otani tonight.
Yeah, I can't wait. I told you I got the skinny on him, right? Why you have to be careful with him because he's doing double.
Yeah.
Like he's more fatigued than anyone else on the team.
Oh, for sure.
And the last thing you want is an injury of fatigue.
I hear that, and that makes logical sense to me. But if there was a way to keep him healthy, then he would never get hurt.
Well, I think they're doing it.
I hope so, but we'll see. I mean, it's not like this is his 8th year in the big leagues. He's been hurt significantly twice.
Said people don't understand. Like, you don't understand what he goes through. And it really, it made me appreciate Shohei more listening to a doctor tell me this, how fatigued he gets.
Oh, yeah. I think that with the fatigue in mind, I think that kind of takes him being in the outfield off the table because that would be an ask. And by the way, I guess from people I've talked to, he hasn't taken a single fly ball. He hasn't worked out there at all. Now, could he get through an inning? Maybe, but that could set him up to fail.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they're going to do that.
The other thing he brought up was when he's up in the order.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure. I was walking up the tunnel with him. He said when he's up in the order, he was talking about fatigue.
It's about when you get him warm. So if you're going to use him in the bullpen, right?
Right.
And by the way, I think they will. I think you will see him in the bullpen at some point. But is he bad? If he's batting somewhere in the next 4 guys, you really can't because he's got to get ready to hit.
Yeah.
If he's batting 5 or 6, maybe you could try to run it down there. The only time you could probably feel reasonably comfortable about it is if he made the last out or close to the last out of the previous inning.
I love movies. I love TV shows, music, whatever. But, I mean, when he's up to bat or pitching, he is the best show on TV.
Oh, yeah.
It's a thrill a minute watching him.
He's done a thing that hasn't happened in a really long time.
Yeah.
And him and Judge, I think, are the only
Chris,
2 guys.
Does he break through for you, Shohei?
Otani? Oh, 100%.
No, that's what I was going to get at. He's done a thing. I'm not saying that he's doing the two-way thing. He is a celebrity outside of baseball.
Okay.
We haven't had one of those in a really long time.
I haven't met anyone that's not impressed by him.
The last one, was it Jeter? Was Jeter the last baseball player that was a celebrity outside of the baseball universe? Probably. That's been a long time.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And then before, Pete Rose was a celebrity outside of baseball. Reggie Jackson was a celebrity outside. No.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
And remember, A-Rod, now we like him. We really didn't.
No one liked him.
I didn't like him because we all knew the truth, and then the book and all that nonsense.
Remember when Dempster hit him and everybody cheers?
Yes.
I remember when he tried to make himself cry at the press conference.
Oh, that was terrible.
I just want to say that, and you can I'm waiting for to rip out a nose hair so he can start to tear up. He's and they couldn't remember Francisco Cervelli's name.
Give me the glycerin.
He looks down at him. He's Francisco Cervelli. It's dude, you don't even know the guy's name. What are you talking about?
When you think about the turnaround he has done as a personality, to where we watch him now on Fox and we kind of like him.
You know why? Because he's a good analyst.
He's a good analyst.
He's a great baseball player.
And he finally came clean about it.
Yeah.
That's why.
He's a good analyst. His stuff is pretty good.
It is.
Bonds, before the gas, he was still really good.
Yeah, but Barry was a jerk.
He was a jerk the whole time.
And still is tough to put your arms around.
A-Rod was the cute kid coming up.
A-Rod was insincere.
Yeah.
A-Rod's great offense was that he was full of you-know-what.
Well, you know what he reminded me of? And I know we got to go, but he's Russell Wilson, where they were awkward, they wanted to be so accepted and so cool, and they didn't know how to be.
They were putting on the airs of something that they weren't.
Right.
The Barry Bonds, for better or worse, Barry's just a bad guy. And by the way, he's kind of leans into it.
He wants it.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
He doesn't care. Authenticity goes a pretty long way. DeMarco and Trapp, 710 ESPN. And we know you got a lot of choices in your legal team, but family always comes first with Joseph S. Normand. And That's not me just telling you that. That's me experiencing that. When I was involved in an accident, I called Joe, and the way that he took care of me was like I was a member of his family. He had the exact same experience with my son Bobby when he was involved in an accident, and this is what he's going to do for you, because this is what he does for everybody. So if you're involved in an accident, if you're hurt in an accident, 213-747-2000. I hope you're never in an accident, but the odds are it can happen to anybody, right? It's happened to me. It's happened to most of us. Be prepared. Put Joe's number in your phone right now, 213-747-2000. It happens fast. It's confusing. It's overwhelming. The insurance companies are coming at you as fast as they possibly can because they want to get it over with and give you as little as possible. Joe's not going to let them do it to you. Do not navigate the legal system by yourself. Have an expert by your side like Joseph S. Normand. 213-747-2000 and normandlegal.com.
Hey, it's Mason. The NFL is back at Cosm. Watch NFL games in shared reality at Cosm and feel the energy of game day in the Dome and in the Hall. This season, before every Rams home game, you can hang out with ESPN LA's Travis Rogers and Sua Cravens for the Rams pregame show live from the Hall at Cosm. And if you got a ticket to the game, you get in there for free. Don't miss Cosm's signature menu. Go check it out, Cosm.com. That's COSM.com. Cosm.com.
One of LA's best kept secrets in the heart of Los Angeles, East Central Hotel offers effortless accommodations and unparalleled accessibility. The East Central Hotel is for everyone looking for entertainment with their trendy spacious rooms, a renovated gym, and a patio lounge for breakfast, dinner, and drinks. Stop by their incredible Nixo Lounge before your next event at LA Live. Book your stay at eastcentralhotel.com or call 213-748-1291 today at Entertainment's official address.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Looking to score big on flooring? Kick off your project with Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Every day's a win, no gimmicks, no markups, just the wholesale deals on every surface. Call 866-62-FLOOR or visit them on the web, hernandezwholesaleflooring.net. No sale beats wholesale.
This college football moment is brought to you by Serve Pro.
College football teams have moments they recover from and made it like it never even happened. Like on September 24th, 2016, when Tulsa found themselves down 31-0 to Fresno State. With 10 minutes left in the second quarter, Tulsa fought back to tie the game at 41. And then won 48-41 in double overtime.
Serve Pro. Like it never even happened.
From kickoff to cash out, ESPN Bet has the tools you need to score more on game days. Bet smarter with stats at your fingertips. Get personalized parlays built just for you. And with your fantasy team synced right in the app, you can back your squad. Right now, new customers get $100 in bonus bets when you bet $10. Sign up with promo code USL to get started. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details. Offer not available in New York.
Time for Hot or Cold. Travis, it is the DeMarco Travis Afternoon Show on a Live Tuesday presented by Providence. Time for Hot and Cold presented by your friends at Next Gen.
Indeed, 833-3NEXTGEN. That's 833-NEXGEN or visit nextgenaronplumbing.com.
All right, so I just overheard that you saw Katy Perry in concert.
Yeah, about a month ago.
I'm kind of jealous.
She was great, Laura.
I've met her. She's super sweet.
You met her?
Yeah.
No
so
way.
I can't see you, which is so weird because of the camera here. But when I was at Power, she was coming out with California Girls with Snoop. So they came to drop. They came to drop the single at Power 106. And she walked into Jeff G's office, and she was like super nice. And I'm there, being my little intern self. And then she's like, "Hi, like, who are you?"
Bubbly.
She was super, super nice.
Puts on a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, it was a great show.
Is she with English dude, Russell Brand then?
I don't know. Now she's with somebody else now that's famous.
I don't think
now, but back then, yeah.
No, I don't think she was at the time with him, but I could be wrong. Anyways, so hot. We talked about the gold sauce that I had to scour, a few McDonald's to find.
Yeah.
But I wanted to give a shout out to just good people because the McDonald's manager, Caesar, out in Galen Hacienda, I believe that's Hacienda Heights or La Puente area. But
I've been to that one.
yeah,
yeah,
it's like on the corner, kind of on the corner of the
special? No?
Well, after I would play at Industry Hills back in my old days, and I'd be a little,
okay.
24
maybe
hours.
Craving?
I'd be craving some things.
Yeah.
I would stop there, eat some nuggets, drink some soda, take a nap before I got back on the
In
road.
the parking lot. There you go.
Yeah. So I just want to give him a shout out because he was the one that was able to come through with 6 sauces, even though these things are, a hot commodity.
The
So shout out
special
to him.
edition gold.
Yes.
Did you try it yet?
I'm going to try it right now. So you want me to put my finger in it?
Yeah, you have to
Or-
put your
pinky.
finger in it. No, not the pinky. That's
Put the pinky in.
Can I put the pink? Can I give you some?
No, I already
Oh.
had mine. I did my pinky thing today.
Just gonna
There you
do
go.
this like this?
There you go. What do you think?
It's good.
Yeah. What does it taste like?
I don't know.
Honey mustard?
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think honey mustard, but
I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, it's pretty good,
You
right?
must
See?
like
I
it.
told
yeah,
you.
it's good.
Yeah.
It is good.
finished
But
mine.
also, yesterday I went for a walk around where I live, and there's a Salt and Straw. And we walked in. My friend and I walked in. He's like, "Oh, let's get." I'm not a big ice cream person, but I was like, "Oh, this sounds interesting," and I grabbed it. And when I went to pay, the guy's like, "It's okay, it's on me."
Oh, really?
And I was like, "Oh," because he's like, "It's just a kid scoop because I don't get a lot." And I was like, "No, like, charge me something. Let me tip you something. I don't want." He's like, "It's okay, it's on me." So just shout out hot, good people.
That's
You
nice.
know what I mean?
Love good people. Pay it
So
forward.
I love that.
Yes,
Exactly.
pay it forward.
Gave him a nice
Where's
tip.
Jim the bartender? He can.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Have
Do
you
you ever
found the
find
guy?
it?
No resolution
I'm
yet.
going
No?
to try to
Okay.
find it.
Yeah.
Martini guy.
Yeah.
Martini.
Waiting for
What's his name again?
Jim.
Jim the Martini guy.
Yeah.
Okay, he's on the run, right?
I don't
this.
know. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to figure out.
Yes, you're going to see him on America's Most Wanted.
All right.
There you go.
I don't think
That
that's
was
likely.
a very left
Making
turn
martinis.
right
I
there.
think he's probably tending bar somewhere else. I just don't know where it is.
Left turn.
He's trying to get away from
Yeah,
you.
I think that's
Yes.
the most likely.
And not to go from food to this, but here we are. So I read this story about a Good Nature program, which is a research company that's what the program is called, and they're offering healthy individuals $1,500 a month to donate their species.
They're
So-
what?
Their feces?
Feces, yes.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, Cappy should do this.
So wait. At first I was like, screw it, let's do it. $1,500, like I'm down.
How for?
Okay, but there's
Okay, by like once.
Okay, no, that's the problem. Okay. So the donation is used for research and development of treatments for serious diseases. So to qualify, okay, there's stipulations. You have to be between the ages of 18 and 46. Sorry, Cappy, you're too old.
Okay, Chris, you're in.
You cannot smoke. You have to be
You're still
on
in?
a healthy weight.
You're in.
And you have no history of diabetes.
You would.
Yeah,
Now,
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not diabetic. Yeah.
so here's the thing, though. You have to donate 4 to 6 times per week.
That's like half
That's
a
a
day
lot.
sometimes.
That's a
Okay,
lot.
There you go.
Okay, for 6 months. And you need to live near the donation center because you have to go
They
drop
want-
this off.
They
You
want
have
it
to walk
fresh.
it in there.
Yeah.
Okay?
So I'm like, nah, man.
Yeah, they don't
Can't mail it?
It's
Yeah.
cold. You
They
can't
want it
mail
fresh.
it in.
Yeah.
I was like,
Can't
that's why.
FedEx it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of down with it because I'm like, oh, this is how you make $1,500. But then when I saw the stipulations, I was like,
Four
no.
times a week,
That's
and
a lot.
it's $1,500 a week.
So
Yeah.
if you
Month,
live,
a month,
you live
$1,500 a
close,
month.
would you consider this?
Nah, I'm okay, man.
What
you
if I
live-
donate 8 times? Do I get 3,000?
You know, hey,
And it's a month.
doesn't take a lot.
$1,500 a month.
Yeah, you know,
Still a lot of money.
doesn't cost you anything.
I'm
You
gonna-
know what I mean?
But you
Gonna
got to
happen
make
anyway.
6 trips
How
to
fresh.
the donation center.
Yes.
No.
My gosh. Okay.
I'll have a Dr. Pepper on my way over, and
There
we'll
you-
be done by the time I get there.
We're all good. There you go.
Yeah, that was my cold. Not happening.
Yeah,
That was
no,
kinda gross.
I'm good. I'm
Thank you.
good. Little shop talk coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN.
Let me tell you about my downtown LA home away from home. I was there last night. Going to be there tonight. The giant ham in the room, but I have that one. Like, there's 2 rooms in the hotel that don't have it. Sue had it last week, and I don't have a hand in it.
No.
Yeah.
That's devastating.
And it is a little disappointing when you don't see that giant hand.
Love
but
the hand.
those are the more, I wouldn't even call them more spacious. The rooms are different arrangements, so it feels like it's even bigger. And that's interesting because East Central Hotel is the home of the biggest hotel rooms in downtown LA. Here's the thing, DeMarco. We could have the entire defense of the Rams in there, and nobody would even have to touch each other unless you wanted to. That's how big the rooms are at East Central Hotel. I'm going to tonight. The team goes, hey, Mr. Morales, welcome back. You walk upstairs, you feel like you're at home. As I like to say, the towels are amazing. Cappy says they got the softest towels in downtown LA. They've got great towels. The bath towel, of course, you use right out of the shower. I use the middle towel, the number 2 towel for my
Hand towel.
privates. I use on my privates.
That's fine.
Then you got the washcloth, the soft robes, the slippers, which you like in a hotel room. because you're a slippers guy. You don't want to touch the feet there. We got the Nixo Lounge where you can have an evening cocktail or breakfast in the morning. We got the gym, which I'll use tonight. Probably just get on the treadmill, walk a little bit. Here's the thing. We're coming up on basketball season. We're coming up on hockey season. Don't ever get behind the wheel drunk. Stay at the East Central Hotel. Or if you want to plan a little downtown L.A. getaway, let's say you're coming to see Yachtly Crew on November 29th at Peacock Theater. You want to have a big night.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself. Meet some new friends. Take them. Everybody's wearing the Yachtly Crew hat. Take
the
everybody
hand.
back to your room. Show them the hand. Okay?
Why
Lee
not?
Hacksaw Hamilton used to say, show me a lightning bolt.
Show me your
them
lightning
the hand.
bolt and your
Show
hand.
me your East Central hand. Damn it. The East Central Hotel. Look, we lost Travis on that one.
Wasn't expecting to get a Hacksaw reference in the middle of that. That was enjoyable.
On Sunday, I waited for the Chargers to go final, and I tweeted out just a picture of him to Cappy because that was the bit. Show me your lightning bolt. Show me your East Central hand. East Central Hotel in downtown L.A., the home of entertainment. The GM over there, Robert Montez, he's like family. He takes care of Cappy, and I walk in and say, hey, sucker, give me the Cappy penthouse, will you please? Final segment of the Marco and Travis show. Next on ESPN LA.
Hey guys, Cappy here. When disaster strikes, you expect your insurance company to be there, but too often they look for ways to underpay you. If you're being ignored, pressured into bad contractors, or left in the dark after years of loyalty, turn to Avner Gatt. With insider knowledge and a trusted network of experts, the consultation is free and the results speak for themselves. Call 818-917-5256 or visit AvnerGatt.com. Avner Gatt. Your claim, our game.
Get ready, SoCal. The ultimate entertainment destination is opening soon. Hard Rock Casino Tahoe, just 30 minutes south of Bakersfield. Less drive time means more playtime with 24/7 gaming action, unforgettable dining, and live entertainment at the Hard Rock Cafe. It's the new hotspot for ESPN LA fans. Whether you're celebrating a big win or just soaking in that Hard Rock energy, don't miss it. Hard Rock Casino Tahoe, opening soon. This is how SoCal plays.
Chris Morales here. Addiction to opioids and stimulants can strip away the things that make you uniquely you. This National Recovery Month, recover your life. Choose a proven addiction treatment option that's right for you at choosechangeca.org.
You ever notice the harsh feeling and chlorine taste in LA's water? That's why I made the switch to Life Source Water. Their whole house water system gives clean, filtered water from every tap in my house. It's become our essential appliance we love using every day. With Life Source, you deal directly with their local factory. No middleman, no hassle. Take advantage of a double dip in savings for up to $1,250 off. Call 800-WATER-99 or visit lifesourcewater.com. Warranty limitations apply.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. We turn to some funny places for support, but not everyone is a therapist. Not everyone is the one. Find your right match with BetterHelp. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Find the one with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/timeout. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/timeout.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
Waba Grill.
Hey everybody, it's Cap.
It's our sauce.
Our sauces are more flavorful for you, from sweet and spicy to fiery hot. Waba Grill. It's unexpected. It's delicious. It's saucy. It's for you.
to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
5:55. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Final segment on this Live Imaging Tuesday, presented by Providence. Time for the shop, yo. Take it away, Trav.
All right. We talked about it. Bruce Springsteen turns 75 years old today. Not the only famous musician to be celebrating a birthday today. Ray Charles was born on this day in 1930.
No way.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Great movie.
Ray?
Ray was a great movie. Learned a lot. I like when he would decide if he liked a woman or not by, like, touching her wrist.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny.
By the way, it's true.
Really? That's a true thing.
Here's
Are you
the
serious?
thing. You find a girl with small wrist,
you're good.
You're in You find a girl with not such small wrists,
What does that mean?
Yeah, I want to know what that means.
small wrists. It's the key.
I have tiny little wrists. What does that mean?
That's a good thing.
That's a key. Wow.
Not such
I
tiny
didn't know that
wrists.
was a thing. Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, never. But I thought that was
And
funny.
by the way,
I've never been a wrist man.
It's also a
I
great.
never checked.
Yeah.
And guess what? Guess what? At a bar,
Yeah.
great pickup line, not pickup line, but a great conversation piece because you go, oh, you touch their wrist. You don't touch anything else. You respectfully touch the wrist. You go, oh, you have tiny wrists. That's good.
And that's a compliment.
And they go,
I didn't know
what
that.
does that mean?
Okay.
And you're like, well, it's a good thing. Well, what is it if I had big wrists? Do I have big wrists? No, you don't have big wrists. You have great wrists. Well, what does that mean? It's a good thing.
You have a good thing. Yes.
Yeah.
That might save a light rice date.
What did you just say?
Light rice.
Oh,
I can't with you. I can't with you.
We got it. No, that
I
was
can't
good.
with you.
That was good.
Boo you.
Today, George Costanza turns 65 years old today.
Wow.
Jason Alexander.
Jason Alexander does.
Yes.
I thought you meant the character turned
No,
65.
no,
I think the
Jason
character was
Alexander.
65 in the show.
Right, in the show, right.
You know when he started on that show, like I think he was 29 or 30 years old.
And he looked like he was
And he
45.
looked at best along the way. Mickey Rooney turned, or I should say he would be celebrating a birthday today. He has been gone for 11 years.
no way.
Mickey Rooney
Okay.
got married a lot. I believe he had like 9 marriages.
I can't remember a single Mickey Rooney movie.
Breakfast at Tiffany's is the only one I know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Was
Okay.
he a little rascal? He might have been a little
I don't
rascal.
think he was a little rascal.
No.
I might be
Trudell's a
wrong.
little rascal.
He is a little rascal.
Trudell, I think he's going to come in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he's going
He's
to come
gonna
in and
hang
check
with us.
tomorrow.
we'll leave out the high chair
the-
for him.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he'd leave out the hand. So we'll see. Trudell's going to be with us tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Welcome to the sweet life. Big nights deserve big views. From Lakers and Kings games to the hottest